And we are live? I don't know. Let me reload the page again. It's not working for some reason. Ah, there we go. Awesome. All right. So I literally just got home less than 2 minutes ago or something. So glad to get this rolling again. Let me just fix something real quick. Then I can get to the chat. And BFAB, she'll be here shortly. All right, back on screen now. All right, so 2 weeks left tomorrow, not today. So tomorrow is 2 weeks left until Philly. I just thought, like it's all right to say 2 weeks now instead of tomorrow because I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming until Sunday, more than likely, for the next time because after Friday, I have to wake up at 7 or 6:40 in the morning. So yeah, I definitely won't be doing that then. But welcome, Anonymous Rex, Brick by Brick. Sorry, I don't know why I messed that up. But thank you so much for coming. How you doing, Brick by Brick? And Skylander14 is also here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming as well. Whew. It's been a while since I've been able to do a stream during the week. The last stream was on Sunday, as you might remember when you were there. You're getting the Vader bus tomorrow. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be getting that, but I have not told any of my siblings or parents about it yet. So I'm just going to pop the question out of the blue if they can, purchase it for me. I think I'm only going to get 2 though, because that's $40 a piece. So I don't think I should buy any more than that. I hope I'll be able to but that depends on my parents being able to do so. Yeah, pop the question. Oh, yeah, pop the question. Just randomly pop the question. Hey, are you able to do this for me? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. How well could you guys hear me? The mic's all the way down here. I'm sorry about that. You can hear me better now or worse? I don't know. Let me know. I didn't have the mic in my ears, so I don't know if that was bad. Sorry about that. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know when it comes out. So yeah, sometime tomorrow I'll ask them. Hopefully it's not like I asked too late, like if it comes out in the morning time and, I just run out of time pretty much with that, with waking up and all, if they go live at midnight, then yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Like if they do it at midnight, then what am I going to do? I don't have a red card myself. I'd buy it if I had a red card myself, but I'm going off of my siblings and my mom and maybe my dad, but my dad lives up in Pennsylvania, so I could get it for it to send up to them, and I will be there. How many days now? I'll be up there in 10 days or 11 days, maybe, give or take. It's been pretty good. How's yourself? And who are you exactly? Maybe change your name. You don't remember your name exactly. I'm sorry about that. Oh, yes. Okay, so I got some ice cream here, and I haven't eaten like 5.5 hours, so I am definitely so hungry. So I got some ice cream, and I thought this was the other one that was like chocolate and peanut butter, but it's just plain peanut butter and vanilla. So, oh man, that's awesome. Let's see what I did. I did actually get the other peanut butter as well, so I have that. But I'm glad I grabbed the right one for tonight. Where is it getting released and when? It's Target. Target's releasing it tomorrow sometime. The Vader Buster is what we're talking about. Tomorrow at some undisclosed time. Yep, exactly. Blind Skyflower. Haldane, I'm not a VIP. If it's cheap. Yeah, it's $40. If you don't have a red card, if your parents don't have a red card or something, then you're not going to be able to get it in time, pretty much. Unless you can get it online. Like I think that's what Lego Freaks said, that they were able to get it right away instead of having the card itself. But I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that actually happens. Like you can get it within like a little bit of it or something like that. Oh, red card is Target. Although I thought it was Lego. No. If you have the red card, then you can get it tomorrow.
Hello, I've been here since the Lockwood Estate mock, but I'm usually not active on streams. No problem, man. Yeah, wow, that's coming up on a year, I think. I think I did in June. Yeah, I think it was just before Brick World Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. I forget exactly, but wow, glad that you have been here for so long. Appreciate that, man. You can get it online, but it takes up to 3 days to approve it. I tried. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you tried doing it yourself then? Someday I'll get a red card for myself. I just don't have like a stable job and like income or something to kind of provide that I will be able to pay the bills, even though I'm able to pay the bills. It won't trust me. I can't even get a credit card myself through my bank because of that. This is the same reason. So we'll see if I can hopefully get it here soon. I'm gonna send a message to BFAB and let them know that we're live. Let's see. Looks like he responded to me 7:52. It's about like 2 hours ago or something. We are live. I was about to say we ate live. We ate alive. Let's see. Yeah, I just did the debit one because I wouldn't be able to get credit. Yeah, I tried doing that too. Like I tried doing the debit one, but it wouldn't allow me. It was kind of messed up. I was like, why? Why did you deny me? That's so messed up. I just wanted a freaking red card. For real, I'm about to go buy that ice cream. Oh yeah, go to your like CVS or Walgreens or something has it real quick. Unless your Walmart or Target is close by. I get this at Target. I'm so glad that I did. It was worth the $3.50 or something I spent on this. So Eric, is BFAB today eating on stream? We'll have to see if BFAB's going to be eating on stream. I'm definitely eating on stream. I haven't eaten in like 5.5 hours, so yeah, that's definitely that counts for something. Allow me to eat on stream because I literally got home like 2 minutes before I started the stream. So 8 minutes ago, I got home and ran inside, quickly got this set up and put my groceries away because I had to get milk. We ran out of milk, so I need milk in the morning for my shakes, and I wanted this, so I got 2 of these actually. It was like 2 for $7 or something. So I was like, yeah, well, I'll get 2 of them, you know. So 1 for another day, and maybe this if I finish it, or if I don't finish it today, you know, like I don't know exactly. I might get some water. I'm a little thirsty, so we'll do that as well. But welcome AWM and Doc Samson. Thank you both for coming. I really appreciate it. Eric's going to need to do some push-ups to work off these calories. If you want to send a donation, sure, I'll do it. I got 14,000 steps already from today, though. Yesterday, I almost got 10,000 steps because of doing like the steps and such. I don't know if you follow my Instagram or anything, but was it yesterday? I think it was. It's got to be yesterday. I'm losing my mind now. But yeah, I did like 40 flights of stairs. You should have seen my shirt. It was like completely soaked in sweat, obviously. Hey, maybe they'll deny me too. Oh yeah, they might deny you. Like they denied me, so why wouldn't they deny anyone else? But you know, time changes. It's been like a few years since I did that last, so I haven't tried to do it again. But you know, don't know. I live like 3 minutes away from the gas station. I'll be back. All right, no problem, man. See you in a bit. It's ice cream, not gas. That's funny. I need some gas. I need to pump up my. No, oh, geez. I need to get some more fluid in my tank. What the heck? Where's my tissue? Sorry, I spilled it on my chair because I wasn't paying attention. So I wasted a little bit of ice cream. Grab my waters now. so I can drink. All right. Where is the BFAB? This is crazy. But yeah, the hype is real now. 2 weeks left until Philly. I'm really excited about it. I'm not excited about the drive, though. Got to drive like 17 hours in a box truck, like a 26-footer, with my car behind. So say that's like an extra 16 feet, maybe? I don't know exactly. It's got to be like that. So what is that going to be? 26 foot. That's, I'm bad at math right now. That's 42 feet. Holy cow. That's pretty big. So yeah, I got to take definitely huge turns around every corner, you know, to get my car by without tipping it over or something. I don't know exactly how that would work, but I got to be very careful. But pretty much I'll be on the highway for most of the time, other than whenever I'm going through my dad's neighborhood. There's, you know, a big hill going down and then a bridge across and then twists and turns and such. So it's going to be a mess there. But after that, I would just have my own car to drive. But the Penske truck is probably a little bit better than my car. Like better interior or something, like newer than my car-ish, but you know, it's just huge. So there's definitely going to be some interesting vlogs for that. But I got to figure out exactly when I'm going to be uploading my vlog, because I'll have many different vlogs come that week. Like whenever I get to Philly, I will have Thursday. Like I definitely want to upload during the day for them, but I want to upload for that day. So say like Thursday, but I don't want it to be too late for you guys. So I'm thinking like 4 to 6, that time period. And then after that, like 6 till 6 or something, you know, is for the next vlog. So, you know, you see the night portion and then the day portion, so like that. But then the sad part is for Friday's vlog, you won't see BFAB and myself going to see Avengers Endgame, because that is at 3:30, I think. So I gotta have the vlog pre-scheduled or something for that. But it's definitely gonna be awesome. I'm really excited to go and see Philly and experience another convention. It's gonna be awesome. I just want to make sure that you guys are up to date with the day-to-day work of being at Philly. Too bad it's not 5 days. I think 5 days would have been, you know, awesome, a little bit better. But 4 days, you know, we can make that work. I just want to make sure that you guys have the content each and every day, not like delayed, like a few people do with a few months out, or if not, like a day delayed. I don't think that's the best option, really, to do that. So I can quickly edit my vlogs, you know, like it doesn't take a lot of effort to do that. If I wanted to do it like months later, then, you know, I would put in a lot of effort to make it look nice. But, you know, I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep everyone up to date with it as it comes out. Welcome, Collecting Bricks. Thank you so much for coming. You going as a fan or displayer? I am displaying. I have that mock that I have to rebuild. I brought to Chicago, so I gotta get that rebuilt and get it ready for them. If that is not cherry, it would be just, I don't know what that is, but this is peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I had to get it. Oh no. Hey, no, man. I'm officially not going to Philly this year. I really wanted to meet you and BFAB, but I'm just not ready to go back. Enjoy your time there, though. Oh, darn, man. That stinks. Sorry to hear that. Are you going to like anything nearby or something? I don't know how close you live there. You said that you gone to Hershey before. I don't know if Hershey's going to be back up and running whenever I'm there. Actually, no, I can't do Hershey. I do it myself, but I don't know. I was gonna probably go with my family or something, but you know, we just had twins born the other week, so you know, we're not going to be able to all go out there unless they get a babysitter for the twins or something like that. But I don't know. Welcome, Flare Heat. Thank you so much for coming. I was just about to do this the dishes when the stream popped up. Awesome. Well, you can do the dishes and listen to the stream at the same time. That always works out. Eric can't eat cherry because he can't pronounce it. Yes! Oh, man. Let's have the speech thing pronounce it because I want to know exactly what it is. Because I've never heard of that before. So let me search Google first and then have it pronounce it.
Cherry Garcia.
Garcia. That sounds like a person. Hey, it's Cherry Garcia over here. Okay, so it is ice cream. Let's see what it is exactly. Is it cherries? I think I would like strawberries better than a cherry. Yeah, I hate cherries. Even when they want to put a cherry on top of the like a milkshake or something, and you have the whipped cream, and they want to put a cherry on there, I'm like, no cherry, please. I just don't like cherries. Strawberry might be okay. I don't know exactly. But yeah, I've never heard of that. It's crazy. That must be a new flavor then. But I'm seeing a lot of photos of it right now, so I don't know how new it would be. Eric's word, Hershey is already running again. I think, not quite sure. Philly is an hour or so away from me, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, from my dad's house, it's like an hour and 47 minutes east. So we got to travel east to get to there, or I have to travel east. I got to talk to BFAB. I want him to come on stream so I can figure out what he's going to be doing. I know he's going, but I just don't know what airport he's going to. Like today, I've been trying to get as much toll money as possible. So I got like $40 or something in my pocket now, and I got a couple 1s, 5s, and 10. I don't know why these are upside down. Let me flip them back right side up. Are all these upside down? No, those are good. Okay, so yeah, I have some toll money ready. So I'll use that for any tolls that obviously we'll have in Philly. Hopefully, it's not going to be too expensive. But yeah, I just want to know where to pick them up, so I can plan everything out in advance because I have the hotel, I got the ticket for Philly, and then I got the ticket for Endgame, and I got like the route down-ish, not totally. BFAB's a part of that route, so yeah, I got to figure it all out. Just leave the twins home alone. They can definitely handle it. Yeah, no, they can't handle it yet. But, it might just be like my stepmom that will be home with the twins, and then my dad and myself will take the other two to Hershey or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know how. Sorry. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're just going to be sitting at home or something like that. Maybe go out to eat with my dad's boss and friends from work. It's going to be fun though. Fun being up there for a little bit longer than I was the last time. I think I was only there for a good 4 days. So this time I'll be up there for say like a week and a half with them, and then 4 days at Philly. It's named after the singer of, what the heck is that? Grateful Dead? Or I don't know. Is it ice cream? Yeah, I searched it up. I saw that it was that, but it just sounds like a person to me at least. And it's delicious. Oh, you like it? Okay. It's one of their most popular. It is? I'd say peanut butter is one of their most popular flavors. I don't know why I wouldn't have anything like, this is our most popular flavor, and you're eating it. Yay. I don't know. One cannot simply leave underage kids home. Yes, especially infants. That's another major thing. I'm almost out of school, 1 more month. Yeah, man, awesome. Congrats. Can't wait. I'm going to be graduating. It's going to be a while until I graduate with my AA. I definitely want to just go into the police academy now and wait out a little bit longer for getting my AA because I hate school so much. I'd rather go to school for something I want to do instead of, hey, you got to take math, you got to take composition. Some composition stuff might help with, writing papers and such, but math and science, those really won't help. Science might help if I'm CSI, but I'm not going to be CSI. I'd just be going to scenes and taking notes. You know, like all the cop stuff. It's hard to explain right now because I haven't gone to school, so I don't know. Like, I only know the movie and TV show type of stuff, not like the official type of stuff. So, yeah, I just gotta wait till I know all that. Then I can tell you more. Going to graduate from high school. So, how far is Eric from the new chat, everyone? 3 minutes. 3 minutes behind. Almost there. If we keep chatting, he'll never catch us. Yes, I'll catch you, man. Don't you worry. When Brick's welcoming someone coming, no problem that you're late. I was late, of course. I had to go to the grocery store after I had to wait a couple minutes for one of my players to get their ride. And then I had to, you know, pick up some Ben & Jerry's and some food for tomorrow. So I was in and out of there. But I left a huge case, or 3 cases of water inside the car. So I got to try and get that right after I'm done with the stream. But it's going to be pretty late, you know, at that point, getting water out of my car. BFAB is busy with a pony. Tell him to join. If you're in contact with him right now, let him know we're streaming. Or eat his melting ice cream. Yes. Oh God, I gotta eat this melting ice cream. It's gonna be so good after it's melted. Oh, I just love it. Why can't you stand at home? Stand at home. What? Is that against what? Did I say I can't stand at home? I think it said stay at home. I think you're thinking I said a stand or something. I don't know. You're taking it weirdly. But I definitely have to do like a lot of work for them whenever I'm there. Like I'm going to be moving a lot of things around because sadly now with everything that I'm bringing up there, they won't be able to afford a storage unit to put everything in. So I have to bring it all down into the basement and fill up the basement pretty much with everything that you know, they have extra somewhat. So that kind of stinks, but I think I could fit it all in there, hopefully. And, you know, I'll save them a little bit extra money, but, you know, like with what's going on here kind of stinks because my sister and myself, we don't make much money and the rent on this place is very high. So it's tough. And my dad and stepmom are trying to help us out as best as possible. So they had to sacrifice some things in order to make it all work. So, you know, it kind of stinks because of that. But that's why I'm going to be up there for a little while, helping them as best as I can before I have to head down again and deal with my, you know, life down here. But hopefully it all works whenever I'm there.
Yeah.
Just gonna pack everything down into the basement.
Can you hear
Of course,
me?
you'll see that in vlogs whenever that comes out.
Oh no, he can't hear me.
Yeah, we can't hear BFAB anymore. That stinks.
I'm guessing you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
Okay. So I saw that you had messaged me, except some news came out, so I had to make a video.
No problem. I understand.
And then my audio kept getting messed up. And then I had to literally, I would have been done with the video like 20 minutes ago, but everything just stopped working. My phone wouldn't send my audio from Google Drive, so I'm like, shoot, I'm screwed. So then I recorded it using my Blue Yeti on my laptop. Like, you know, I started recording it on that. Then it sounded so horrible. I re-listened to it like, oh my gosh, this is so loud. I went almost deaf. And I'm like, okay, can't do that audio. So then I just finally found out a way how to send it to myself. But that was the most difficult thing I've ever done regarding audio.
What I do for my phone, like, because I have Apple products, I can share the footage to my computer.
Yeah, and I usually can, but Google Drive wasn't allowing me to do that. So I could usually just upload it, send it to Google Drive, download it off Google Drive. But my phone just kept loading that. So I'm like, I need to find out a new way to do it. So I sent it through Gmail, and it sent it within 1 second. And that's why, you know, right now the video is still processing, but it's like, I'm like, oh, news, I got to be out first. You know what I'm saying? It's like a job for me.
What's the news? Not going into detail.
I mean, I'll say it anyway. I don't mind. How many people are watching?
A lot. More than usual.
I have no idea. Fake news.
Yeah, that's all right. I understand. Let me just catch up with the chat then. Insert Michael Jordan, PSA. is against the rules. Why are you eating ice cream straight from the packaging? Who doesn't?
Yeah, what do you do? Take it out and eat it? No, who does? Everybody eats it from the packaging.
Yeah, you gotta waste. You're wasting dishes pretty much. Like you're just wasting something.
Do people do that? Do people take it out?
Ricks does. Him in California, I think.
That's weird. Interesting.
It's not like it's a big container. Like it's a small little thing.
That's huge, Eric. you're gonna gain 300 pounds, Eric. I'm telling you.
No, it's only 350 calories, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay, so per serving. Yeah, there's 4 servings in here, and I guess it's 350 calories.
Fine. Who doesn't binge a thing of ice cream? The thing is, for me, it's vegan ice cream. Like, oh, this is almond. Came from an almond. The almond ice cream.
Yeah, I tried almond milk recently. It's not really my thing, but it tastes different. Like it's so weird.
It doesn't. Okay, so I've drank generic milk like one time in my life. It doesn't taste like generic milk. It's still really good. Like if you add it to certain stuff, it's like the best thing ever. But I feel like if you're not used to it, you won't really be a fan of it. Though I've had my friends try like almond ice cream and stuff, and almond like yogurt, and they love that stuff.
Okay. So Scalabird got chocolate fudge brownie. Ooh, nice, man. I got something like that with the peanut butter. The second one I got. So I'll have that on like Sunday stream or something for you guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm popular today.
What's up, Wooden Bricks? Are you sure you didn't buy chocolate fudge brownie ice gas? Yeah, I'm sure he did. Nothing really. Scout 14 Studios. How are you doing today? Maybe I did. Whoa, I'm good. Great. Oh, excuse me. Water is good. Yes, water is so good. Congrats on getting approved.
Approved for what?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, promotion interview today. Oh, that's approved. Got approved. Okay. I guess I didn't read the whole thing, so that's why.
Eric got a promotion, baby.
No, not me. Scalabird.
Wait, what?
Scalabird
did. Hey, Scalabird, I need a job. Help me out here.
Oh, you know that job that I told you about that I had on Saturday?
Yeah.
Guess what I have again this Saturday?
Another job interview?
No, the same job that I got $75 an hour for.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so.
Mother fricker.
Yeah, I had that again on this Saturday, but for 3.5 hours. So.
Why can't I have that job? Eric, you want to switch? You want to work for $14.50 an hour?
No. So, like $75 times 3.5 hours, that's like, is that $300 or close to $300? Something like that. So.
Oh my God, you are lucky. Where do I have people like that can give me a job? Like everybody's like, you want to be everybody? Like I'll beat up kids for that amount of money.
Well,
my eye! Where's my tooth? I thought it was over here.
Ooh.
No, Billy is across the floor.
Gotcha.
Huh?
I just got your notification. BFAB posted.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eric. Fake news.
BFAB posted a Tantum 4.
I gotta beat everybody, so that's my goal. So I can get some money. I gotta feed my family somehow. They're tired of eating ramen, so.
Laser tag, it's so realistic that the cops and army use it for training. Ooh, nice. That's awesome, man. BFAB's probably making his video on Tantum 4 leak. Oh, okay, so Brick by Brick put it in there as well. Did you see that? No, you said you sit around at home. I asked why you couldn't stand. You take everything literally, man. BFAB is making a video coming out as a brony. Easter Bricks was first, but it was deleted. Oh, he deleted it? Is it official images?
Yes. No and yes.
Uh-oh.
So it seems like somebody in the land might have leaked it.
Elite. Okay, gotcha. He's an expert.
Because these are official images. They're just not high quality.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, Pops Block Shop. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'll take the quiz. It's a Lego Pony or Little Pony quiz. Jeez.
Dang, Star Wars fans are brutal. Literally, it has 0 views, 4 comments, and 6 likes.
Wow. They're brutal.
They're like, hey, I'm going to watch this. Oh, he has to explain it. He said he's been trying to upload. He actually just commented on my video. He's been trying to upload it, but his Wi-Fi keeps crashing.
That stinks.
Yes, I'm sorry, Iesta. Sorry, bro.
Hey, quick question, guys. BFAB, are you working where I work? Someone looks like you there, and Eric, someone that looks like you, comes in every once in a while. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, is there a guy with an afro? Like,
I think he's in Wisconsin or Illinois or something. So.
Let's see. BFAB810. Oh, that's why he's blank you. No, I was kidding. So you're telling me there's a white black guy that walks in with an afro? I feel like that's rare. Like, we have spotted a white black guy with an afro. Like, some girl goes up to me. I think I already told you this. She goes, nice afro. Like, one night she goes, nice fro. And I'm like, is that trying to throw shade at me or something? Like, was that a dig? It's just like a random teenage girl. She just like walks up to me and says, nice fro. And then walks away. And I'm like, this is really weird. I'm like, should I be offended? Just how she said, nice fro. And I'm like, shut up.
Leave me alone. I look my fro.
Don't bully me.
Let's see. I buy a large gallon tub, so yes, I use a bowl. Is this wooden bricks as Garageland? Welcome Garageland, I guess. But yeah, a gallon tub. You would use a bowl. You're not like eating it for yourself, pretty much. Like if you have a family, you're all sharing it. You could eat it yourself out of the.
Wait, are we talking about drinking gasoline right now?
No, we're talking about ice cream in.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm down.
Oh, geez, no.
BFAB, what are you drinking? Is it organic? Yes. I guess I gotta drink it now.
BFAB ate one of those, and that's why he's fat.
Oh, damn. The pain.
Yo, this ice cream is 1K calories in mine. Yeah, it's got to be the same for me. I think it's like 1,400 or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. What the heck is that? Does my sister send me something weird? Actually, don't dislike almond milk. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I only had it like 2 times, so.
Fleur, he commented to respond to Doc Sampson just to say Iesta was first. But Iesta just said his video wasn't uploaded. So, make some sense, Fleur. I'm confused. So, if Iesta was first, that's cool. I mean, me and Iesta are bros, so, you know. But I'm not even seeing. I'm sub to Iesta. So what are you talking about, Flare?
See, if you got a gallon of gas, it would have really 31,000. How does that calculate? How do you calculate that? And why would you? Like,
is Jeff the one that said this?
Yeah, he said that.
I feel like Jeff probably did it as an experiment. He's like, to prove this, I'm gonna drink some gasoline today. So
no.
Jeff would do something like that. I feel like he would.
Is gas legit 31,000 calories? That is crazy. Never go on the gas diet. Oh my god, I cannot speak.
I mean, that's easy. Just eat beans, right?
You know what? Like one of those competitive eaters or something, you know, they could easily get up to like 100,000 calories or something if they drink 3 gallons of, or actually 3.5 gallons of that, I guess. That is great. You die. Yeah, you definitely would die after that, more than likely. Yeah, BFAB nays all the time. It's not what. Don't think anything else of that. Jeez.
I mean, I don't think I nay, do I?
Let's see what else we got. Come on. BFAB uploaded. If humans could drink gas, we'd get 912 miles per gallon. What?
Jeff, I feel like Jeff is the person that analyzes all this worthless crap. And as much as Jeff is cool, Jeff, you're smart. Sometimes I feel like you waste your time. Like instead of maybe reading a book or whatever, like go outside and play some ball or something. Like, oh, I wonder how much calories gasoline has. Like, who the heck thinks about that? Like, Jeff, go play some basketball. Go to a competitive eating contest, Jeff. I feel like that's something you need to do. Jeff's like, but I'm too skinny. Sorry, Jeff. I'm not trying to roast
You
you.
can tell them like their statistics. Oh, sir, you just had 30,000 calories of hot dogs. You know that? They don't care.
There's people in this world, like I've seen people, like my friends, who can eat whatever they want and they never get fat. And I'm like, wait, what? Why can't I have this problem? Like, hello, me here. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah, I wish my metabolism was like the competitive eaters. Like they could eat a ton and then fast for a day and be like they were before they ate a ton. It's just ridiculous. I know they work out, but their metabolism helps them significantly with that. If we wouldn't die drinking gasoline, would you opt to drink gasoline only for max efficiency and less wasted time eating? No, because that's 31,000 calories that you would drink with a gallon. So you drink that throughout the day. Like that's ridiculous. That's like a week's plus worth of food, more than likely. Garage Land Studios presents Samsung Duck. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I just thought, why didn't BFAB give Jeff credit for the news? Because I never do. Half of the time I get the credit I get the information from Jeff, and then I'm like, oh, got to work on the video. Then Jeff is like, hey, BFAB, did you see the news? I'm like, I saw it now.
All right, I gotta check a delivery real quick. Uh-oh, this guy's almost here. 6 minutes away.
Bring this up. Eric, are you ready to get your bust?
Yeah, ready to buy that tomorrow.
I mean, technically, Eric, it will be available in 3 hours.
No, it'll be available in an hour and 43 minutes, exactly for me.
I might have to wait. Like, hey, BFAB, I can't order one. Well, maybe it'll be available at 11 my time. I don't know, because it didn't say like the exact time it's getting released, right? I mean,
yeah.
But I got this red card, which is my mother's. I mean, she's gonna be disappointed when she doesn't figure out she's not getting back $300 that I'm gonna spend on here. But you know,
oh, geez. Yeah, that's what we were talking about before you came in about the bus. Like, we had no idea what time exactly it would come out, but we were like, if it comes out tonight, then we might not have a chance to get it because my siblings and parents that have red cards will be asleep by then. So
wake their asses up. I mean, wake their butts up. Sorry, Jesus. Wake them up.
No.
Eric, sometimes people have to sacrifice. So if you find your sister sleeping at 11:30, you take a baseball bat to her, she'll wake up immediately.
Oh man, you're disgusting.
Though you might not get back up though.
Yeah, that's messed up. All right, let's see. What else we got? What else? Same. Even if it tasted exactly, it smells horrible. Yep. If it was cheaper nutrients than food, yeah. A calorie is just the amount of heat released by burning it. Jeff, why didn't BFAB give you credit for the news? Ungrateful loser. It's probably cheaper per calorie than food. Yeah, more likely. Ungrateful pony. LOL. Bad pony. I literally spent 5 seconds Googling it. LOL. It's not that hard. Gotta say, lots of people have questions like that. Not specifically. Jeff, how much gasoline does BFAB have to drink? Oh, God. Come on. None of those comments. Yeah, ounce. Oh, my God.
People want me to die.
12 ounces.
What happened to you?
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely not something to switch food out for because it will kill you. So yeah, that's another thing.
I will try it and see what happens.
No, don't.
But the people who are telling me to do it, they have to do it first. They have to drink about 10 gallons of it, right? And once they do it, then I will go do it. So that's the deal. I mean, here's the thing that they don't know. Once they drink it, they'll die. So I won't have to do it. So
my sister just said he's coming into the hood. What the heck? I'm tracking the driver for medicine, and my sister said he's coming in the hood. I'm tracking it. I'm just on stream. I told her that. She don't listen. I can't wake them up because I'm an hour away.
Well, they must not be loyal family members.
He's at school. They're at home.
He's saying he can't wake them up. He could call them. I would do that. Like literally, if I wanted something when I was a kid, even if it was, 2 a.m, I will call my parents until they pick up. If they don't pick up, well, I'll keep calling. So that's probably why they don't like me that much. But still, like.
BRB, I gotta go get this delivery real quick.
Okay, I'll sit here and answer all the questions. How y'all doing? So, okay. Let's see. Okay, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. So, let's see. Question from Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I don't know. I find that so funny. People are probably like, why am I here? They leave their phones downstairs at night silent, so that wouldn't work. Call them right now, Jeff, right? Be like, make sure your blank is up. When, the Target set comes out, right? Make sure you're up and buy the set. Call them right now, Jeff. And remind them. Are you trying to sound like Lumpy Space Princess? Don't know who that is. Maybe I should become a voice actor. Also, BPAP drinking gasoline has strong correlation. Oh my gosh. Correlation? Sorry. With stupidity. Yeah, you think? But what happens when it's not out at that time? You wake them up now. You say, hey, parents, there's something that it's a good investment. I don't know. You tell them it's a good investment, so they buy some, right? You tell them now. And so they're up at that time saying, make sure you don't have your phones silenced or whatever. That's what I would have done. So. Oh, gosh, we're losing viewers. Eric, please come back. So we need you to save the stream. But yeah, if you guys have any questions. Eric, are you alive still? I think I heard some talking. Or not. My dad knows it's a good investment. Just watch it actually be worth nothing. That would be funny as heck. Like nobody buys it or anything.
Oh,
Eric, you started losing viewers immediately as you left. I guess people didn't like my voice impression.
Or you impersonating?
Jesus Christ! Now you're back. They're back. Dang it! I can't be hated that much. We dropped down to 8 viewers, and all of a sudden, let's see. Jeff said he could sell one right now for $120 for the bust. Really? I'm so glad I held on those brickheads for investment because right now, if I want to sell Lucy, I can get her for about $75 a pop. So
yeah, I should have waited. I just wanted the money.
I mean, you still made profit, right? But I understand, like, you were just trying to get rid of them as fast as possible because the market was fluctuating, right? It was high, then it started dropping and dropping and dropping. We didn't know it was going to shoot back up, right? I mean, nobody really knew that would happen. The thing is, I was just too lazy. I listed one of mine, and after, like, 2 months, it sold. I got $75 for it. I was happy as heck. Paying $15, getting $75, I ain't complaining, right? So I have 2 more left. I mean, one's for a giveaway, but so far, nobody's really... help me out with the giveaway. I haven't really reached my goal. So for that reason, I said after by the end of April, if I don't reach my goal, I'm just going to sell it. I'm like, sorry guys, I know you, sorry.
What's the goal?
It was 4,000 subs.
What are you at right now?
I think I'm like 64 away.
Oh, you're super close. Just
the thing is, I've been trying to get 4K subs for a while. Like, but by the end of this year, I want to be at like 6K. That's my goal, right? And maybe that's not a realistic goal, but I just got to grind because I realize every time I post videos daily, my channel grows, right? When I don't, my channel takes a hit. Like recently, last week, my channel took a hit. Like I was losing subs daily.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, wow, this is horrible. I've never had it this bad. And I just started uploading videos again, and then it started going up again. So I guess people want consistency, right? I mean, I guess that's what people want in this world.
Yeah, Phil, you should buy like a bunch of bricks and put sub to be fat. And
I should get it tattooed on my chest, right? And then walk around Philly shirtless, be like, I wonder who Brother from Another Brick is. Like, nice tattoo. Who's stupid enough to walk around with a tattoo that says subscribe to Brother from Another Brick? And I'm like, me, boy.
Just get a sign or a shirt. Don't do that.
Or I stand outside with a little sign. Please subscribe to Brother from Another Brick. Like I wear like rags and stuff and holes in my shirt and stuff. And
oh man. I'm homeless. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
that's exactly how it works. So Eric, I have a question for you. Have you been getting strikes recently?
No, I only got like a copyright claim for one of my streams and one of my videos or my latest video that I uploaded. But that was resolved right away because it was only 7 seconds of a song. So yeah, got those two resolves. But no, I haven't.
So I've been getting every single day. I've been getting claims on my videos. First, my uncle, I guess he might have signed to Warner's Music Company, which I had no idea about. He was signed under Akon, right? And I could play his old music. I wouldn't get copyright strikes. All of a sudden, I get like 5 video claims day after day saying you've been claimed by Warner Bros. And stuff, right? Or Warner or something. I forgot the name of their music thing. And I'm like, okay, I guess Warner's claiming my uncle's music now. And then all of a sudden today I got a copyright claim after Animoto. It's something that I use to, it cost me like $50 a month. And they said the music is free to use, right? And now I'm getting claimed from that too. And I'm like, are you serious? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not using music in my videos. The only video was because I was at the trampoline place and they had music in the background, so that was the only reason for that one. But it was only 7 seconds. Like I broke it up. I decided
I'll start burping into a microphone and then produce my own beats.
Oh.
It'll be a catchy song. It will totally get stuck inside your head.
You know, I haven't really ever heard of or heard the song. The song's gonna get stuck inside your head. The Lego Movie one. I never heard of it or heard it, so hopefully never will.
Okay, so the first time you listen to it, it does get stuck inside your head. Then you're like, "This is annoying as crap." That's what usually happens. I hope you guys don't hear the screaming in the background. I don't have to taste somebody. Shut up, Bob!
Let's see. All right. So, BFAB, are you ready for Philly? Have you?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Everything is happening last second. I will be going for sure, but everything's last second.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Now I'm open in the all right. So
the good thing is I will have your money for you when we get there. So that's a good thing, right? You said you were cool if I pay you at the hotel, right?
You don't have to worry about that for a while. Like, I'm not asking you to pay me right away. I know that.
No, I'm saying you're cool if I pay you at the hotel, right? You're still cool with that?
It doesn't matter if you can pay me after or before. I don't care.
I'll pay you at the hotel. So I'll make sure I have the money. I'm like, here, Eric, here's your money. I'm like, thank you. But that's good. So that's taken care of. I might have to drive. Like, I'm either gonna end up having to buy a plane ticket last second, which will suck. But I'm still willing to do that. They're not that expensive at this point, right? Okay. I gotta still buy my ticket. Luckily, tickets are still available. Everything I'm doing is last second. I feel like the best case right now is I have the time off work. So that's the best part, right? That's the hardest part to kind of deal with, getting the time off work.
Do you need a loan to pay for everything, and you could pay me back at the hotel or something?
You're good, Eric. I'm gonna buy most of everything on Friday. So, yeah.
Oh, this Friday? Okay.
Yeah, this Friday.
Right. Well,
I'm gonna buy my.
Let me know if you need a loan.
Oh, you're so nice, Eric.
I got to know.
My mother offered to loan me $500, so yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
But you're awesome, Eric. I appreciate it. Just even the thought, it makes it know that we're good friends. See, none of you guys have friends like this. Where are your
you don't have friends that are balling with $40. $40 a day. But yeah, I just paid one of my large bills, so I'm good for a while. So I'm happy.
That is Gucci.
Yep. But I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really hyped for the movie, the main movie for this event. It's going to be amazing. And let's see, what are you guys paying for in a hotel? We are paying for, let's see, a bed, sheets, a bathroom, some soap in there, but I'm bringing my own soap, obviously.
Shit. Sorry.
What the heck? A toilet, free food in the morning, I'm pretty sure. Wi-Fi as well. But you're probably asking the price. But we're splitting it, so it's not that much, not too bad. I don't remember from the last time. Here, let me scroll down real quick and find it. So it is $336 for it all. So yeah, that's definitely not bad. But yeah, we get a lot of stuff out of it, so it's pretty nice. And I think it's a 3.5-star hotel, so that's awesome. And we got 2 queen beds. Ooh, yeah.
I'm a queen.
Yeah, I just looked at it for a second. I was like, does that say 1 or 2 beds? Because I literally got this in December. December 14th, I paid for this. It's coming up to this point. Man, you got me impressed. I spent $400 or something back in December for something I knew I could not wait to go to. But then, like a few days after that, we found out my dad was moving up to Pennsylvania. So it's so perfect. Everything works out so perfectly. It's amazing.
I'm going to mute myself for 1 second, Eric. Sorry.
All right, no problem. I'll catch up with the chat. Let's see. Affiliate arrangements, free editing softwares are actually harder to use compared to an editing software that costs money to use. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to try and find like something that's good and will work out for you. So I definitely recommend trying to get something that you pay for. Like I paid, I think $5 for the software that I use to edit all my videos and such. So I definitely recommend trying to do the best for that. Wow, you already got 99 views for that video 23 minutes ago. That's awesome. But if you know how to use it, it's way better because it's free. It's really easy to figure out too. Bed sheets, bathroom soap. You might bring your own toilet. What a miss. And 2 queen beds. Oh man, yeah, you got it all, man.
So this is what I messed up. This is hilarious, right? So I was mentioning the minifigs included in the set. And guess who I forgot to mention?
What?
Leia. She's the main one.
She's the most important one.
So I literally made a comment because literally, like, I had recorded this audio about 10, 15 different times, right? Between my microphone and this and that. And I forgot to mention Leia, the main person. Everybody's like, so where's Leia at? And I'm like, oh, shoot. So I had to make that. I just had made a pinned comment that said, "Sorry guys, I think I neglected to mention the fact that Princess Leia will be included in the set." So I always tend to mess up on a video. Like the thing about getting videos out fast is that you mess up, right? You're like, I got to be the first one to do this and that, and then you're like, oh, I forgot this set is, instead of being $100, it's actually $500, and everybody's triggered in the comments and be like, you are stupid. You don't know anything about Star Wars, so that tends to happen to me a lot.
Which is so good. Oh, man.
I need some almond ice cream.
Go get some. Go to your local gas station. That's what Scouts are good.
For almond ice cream?
You did mention her. Oh, you did mention her, I guess.
I did? Somebody said so no Princess Leia, so let's listen to this again. And I don't want to delete.
Don't watch the video. Some people just don't. It's so messed up. It just goes right through the brain. They're like, I don't know how they don't see that.
Let's see what it says. I'm going to mute myself 1 more second.
All right. One cannot simply rush through a project to meet demands. Yes, they can. If it's a video and it's important to get out right away, if it's not a building that has to be up to code, then you're okay. Doesn't matter. I love having exactly the same program, but you have to pay for every feature. So fantastic. Well, I think we went on all the topics pretty much for what's coming up here soon. I cannot, oh shoot, I keep forgetting to adjust the description, putting the names of the people. Uh-oh, you have left. He must be watching it on his phone or something, so he'll be back momentarily. But yeah, Philly's going to be epic. Too bad you can't come brick by brick. You have finals or something that week. I think that's what you said. You're like 1 week behind of me. But my final week is like May 4th or something. But I got to take 2 of my tests while I'm up there. So that kind of stinks. So I got to try and study while I'm there. But I don't really have to study all that much. Let me check my stuff real quick. So right now I have 18 assignments left. And after this week, I'll have after this week, I'll have 12 assignments left. And that's like 2 weeks left or something. Wait, why do I have 2 weeks on there? Hold on. I don't know if I'm in the 14th week or what. I think I'm miscalculated something. Yeah, for some reason I have, oh, it was because of spring break. That's why. Okay. So I have 3 weeks left. Not counting spring break. Yeah, my final week is the week right after. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense why you can't come then. That stinks. You should have took online classes like I did. It is so good. And I'm still getting a 3.5 GPA because of it. So decent.
So I guess I messed up somewhere for some reason. So I since I don't know anything about Star Wars, right? It said that the characters were Bail Organa, and I guess that's Princess Leia. But I didn't mention Princess Leia. So on the list that I looked, it said Princess Leia, Bail Organa, this, that. So, whatever. I think I messed up big time.
I have no idea. I don't know what.
I was reading off what Instagram said, so blame Instagram. That's my excuse. I got called out. I'm sad.
Hopefully one of these years I'll be able to make it to a convention with you guys. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Next year, I think I might want to go to Philly again. I just don't know what will be going on at that point with my career. Like, I know I'll be done with the police academy, or if I go in July. But, yeah, I just don't know if I'll be a cop by that point, and we'll be able to take time off. But, we'll see.
I always say, remember, Eric, always shoot the people first, and then ask questions after. Why were you wearing a hoodie? I'm gonna shoot you. The person's lying there.
He was reaching for a gun. He was reaching for his wallet to show you his ID.
He's just lying there. Help! I was getting the Jolly Rancher out of my pocket.
Why you shoot me, man? I'm at a playground. I was just running from you. We're playing cops and robbers. This is just a game. Why do you have a real gun?
Oh yeah, like he pulls out like one of those toy guns, a Nerf gun or whatever. He starts shooting at you. Oh, okay, this kid, who does he think he is? You pull out your gun, start shooting back. Hey,
I need some backup. I'm under fire. Heavy fire.
I feel like let's see. Brick by Brick says BFAB becomes a cop and gets arrested his first day. I could totally see that happening. The cops in Eden Prairie are very attractive, so I might get arrested.
It stinks that you're not going to HWM though. I wish I had thought about it last year. I think that would have been awesome to go last year, but things wouldn't have been like it is going to work out perfectly for this year. So, hopefully next year you'll be able to go if I'm able to go. That would be awesome. BFAB becomes a cop, or you already said that. BFAB is Han Solo confirmed. If you were to enter a collab and if the host sees that your entry is rushed, he may reject you and ask you to try again.
Are they talking about my video? I feel like my video, I literally just read everything that said it on the Instagram other than that Princess Leia was included. But I guess maybe Bail Organa and Princess Leia are the same or different? I don't even know.
Bail Organa. Bail Organa. Who's that?
Let's see. Let's look up who this is. No, they're different people. What the heck? I got called out Bail Organa
Oh, that's the
collecting,
dude.
and
That's
not Princess Leia, mother trucker. She called me out, and so I'm like, yeah, that's a different person, loser.
Excuse me. I think that's her father-in-law or something like that.
I was about to say I was dumb, and then she's like, "Oh, actually, you called Princess Leia Bail Organa." So, suck
Or not
up.
her father-in-law.
It's not the same person. Okay, see, I was feeling a little stupid here. Like, I said Bail Organa, people are gonna. I didn't mention Princess Leia. I guess that's the biggest mess up, right? Because I guess that's what people care about most, right? But in your face, boyo. Sorry, I just had to say that.
That's what he's the adopted father.
I am your father.
Is it?
I need a paternity test for that.
It might always be the last weekend of April. I'm not sure. Next year, let's see. Going into the year. Next year, it's somewhat of the last, or yeah, it is pretty much the last weekend, and then it goes to May 1st on the Friday. And then the following year, it's not, but then the following year, it's the 30th then. Ooh.
I'm hyped for Philly. I hope Philly turns out good. I mean, my goal is spend a lot of money. That's my goal. That's why I'm like, hey, Mom, can I borrow $500? You're like, here, son. You're a good kid. I'm like, thank you, Mom. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I saw Lego Freak stream, and him and did Ninja Blade or something were saying that they're going to spend more than each other. I guess Lego Freak's going to spend $1,000 at the garage sale or the yard sale, and Ninja Freak. Oh my God, what is his exact name? Do you know his name?
Jim Blade.
Jim Blade. Jim. What the heck? I'm never gonna say Jim Blade. All right, I just got to say Jim and then Blade. Okay.
Jim Blade. How am I Jim Blade? What's your name? Are you Jim Blade too?
He's got a D in there, so I'm like, the Ninja Blade. I've never talked to him really.
You have to watch Ninjago. That's the thing. If you're not a Ninjago fan, I wouldn't be able to say it either.
Okay, so Jim Blade, like supposedly they're gonna like try and top each other at the yard sale, so they want to spend.
The thing is, I'm not trying to be mean to Jim Blade. Jim Blade, if you're watching this, don't get triggered. But Lego Freak is rich as heck. How is he gonna beat Lego Freak? Like Lego Freak will be at $1,000, and also they'll be like, oh well, I gotta beat Jim Blade, so I'll go up to his mom and dad, be like, hey, can I have another $1,000? And they'll give it to him. So.
Yeah, I see with like his room. I wish he would do a room tour because it would be awesome to see everything that he has. But he definitely has a lot of stuff in that room. It is amazing.
This is not to be mean to him, but he is spoiled, right? I mean, it's clear. Like, but I'm not like jealous of him, or maybe I am. But like, jealous. It's like I'm jealous of Lego Freak. I know it's, but like. His parents spoil him like crazy.
It'd be nice to be like an only child and get like a lot of stuff like that, but
the thing is, he has siblings. He has like 2 or 3 other siblings.
Well, it'd be nice to have a parent that makes over 6 figures.
I think he said his parents make over like $200,000 a year.
Well, damn. Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, hey, my dad, he makes from $150,000. He's like, I think my parents are over $200,000 or $250,000 or something like that.
Wow.
So
okay. Yeah, I know. Like,
I'm like,
my mom's boyfriend makes like $120,000 or something, and my mom herself makes like $80,000. I don't know. Exactly.
Oh, that's good. Like combined income, that's really good.
Yeah, so they're doing really well for themselves. And my dad, I think he makes $55,000 or something. I don't know.
So there was a dilemma that like my dad ran into this year, which now he has to pay like almost $3,000 in taxes, right? So he made way too much this year. Ooh. So usually he averages like $100,000, $150,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
This year he made too much money that he has to pay like $3,000 in taxes. And he's like, yeah, this is the
Yeah.
most I've ever made. He didn't tell me how much he made, but he said this is the most he's ever made, and he ended up having to pay $3,000 in taxes. And in his whole life, he's never had to pay in taxes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot. BFAB will be like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll spend $5,000," and then he'll be in debt 5,000 and have to beg on the streets for money.
I would do a good job. I feel like I could get a lot of money. People actually feel bad for me. They're like, "That's an albino. Let's give him some money."
Yeah, don't spend a ton of money out at Philly. That would be crazy.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm driving, I don't mind spending more money. If I end up flying there, right, then I can't buy a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Have you looked at tickets yet for flying over there?
Yeah, they've ranged from 160 to 230.
Oh no! You should have bought it 160.
That's not bad for me. I mean, I paid more. I paid I think I told you. I think I paid almost 500, 600 when I went down to see you.
For a ticket?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I paid. All I know is I paid a lot. It was like $400 to $600 to get down there to Florida.
Oh my gosh! That's crazy.
But I know I was like, that's the most expensive part of the trip. But I also went down there with like over $2,000 in total on my card and stuff. So that's why, like, literally, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna spend a lot when I went down there, and I didn't really spend anything. Like, I almost bought the Falcon, and then after that, literally the majority of my money went to airport snacks. Like, I think I spent like $300-$400 on airport snacks.
Here, let me. What did you say?
I think I spent I said, I feel like a lot of my money went to airport snacks. Like when I was at the airport and kept like having to go to different locations. I think about $300-$400 was in snacks. So
it's crazy. Yeah, you did really spend a lot on Whole Foods. Jeez. All right, so I'm seeing like flights right now for on Google or something, like leaving on the 25th and getting there, or leaving your airport and getting to Philly for 131 or 173 round trip.
Oh, really? That cheap?
Yeah, I'm trying to see exactly because it's not like I don't know what where it's at exactly, like what airport. So I'm trying to look that up, but I can't have the screen record work. So let me try and reload it real quick. Okay.
Oh shoot! I thought I got kicked for a second. I'm like, oh.
No, I was reloading the page. Okay, so now you see all this. Airport. All right. So you searched the airport before, right?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
I wonder if it'll be cheaper to go to Harrisonburg because this is where I'm traveling over. So if it's cheaper at Harrisonburg, do you want to do that? Like fly into there and then I'll drop you off afterwards, of course?
I mean, whatever works out, right? I mean, whatever is easier for you if I'm flying. Like, if I'm driving, then that will suck for me. But, like, then you don't have to worry about much, right? I mean,
well, I'm just trying to make sure it's cheap for you. So is it Minneapolis you're flying out?
Yeah, MSP, yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Thursday to Sunday. I don't understand why it's like that. Maybe Harrisonburg is not cheap. Come on. Nearby airports. Baltimore, Washington's far. Okay, so I guess it's not cheap.
Baltimore is dangerous. I've been there before. It's scary.
Yeah, you're not going there because that's far away, obviously.
Okay, I was worried. I'm like, Baltimore, if you ever want to get shot, go to Baltimore. I hope you guys can't hear the screaming.
What is
Can you-
this?
They're screaming in the background, so if you're
So what does 3 mean? Where's all the airports there?
oh shoot, I guess neglecting the chat, we dropped down to 4 people. Hello, people.
Oh, sorry, people. Welcome, Mini Bricks. Thank you so much for coming. Reason why the Tantive 4 isn't a UCS set. Oh. The engines are built 4x4, 6x6. There is no play. Is it said that? Did it say that it was a UCS set?
No, it didn't say anything about it, but it also got kind of like leaked, right? So the images are official, but I'm pretty sure somebody from because it was rumored to be revealed on the 15th, right? So that was been a rumor that's been going around for a while.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing somebody from like a lot of the blog sites, somebody leaked it from there because these are official images. They're not really like HHD, but it's somebody who's done like work with Lego one time. They send you it in a Dropbox, and if you just save the image without like enlarging it, it can look like that. So somebody leaked it from the I guess the Lego group thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's an official image. So I'm pretty sure Lego can't strike me. I don't know when Lego's going to officially reveal the set, but I heard the 15th, so.
Okay. All right, so I'm trying to find you the cheapest price. It looks like you would have to leave early in the morning, though.
Oh, why that?
And that would mean that I'd have to leave, a decent time. I think an hour and 47-minute drive over. So $173. And then the airport is, where was it? I think is it this international one? What was the one?
The thing is, I'm always down to drive there, right, Eric? I don't mind driving there. Like, the thing is, it's like 16 hours. I'm going to have to buy another phone and have like a little charging cord too at all times so I could literally like work with 2 phones because it's like, it's very difficult to just do one phone. The thing is, I believe like 200 miles of it is just driving straight, right? I looked at the directions, right? It's a 16-hour drive. I'm like thinking to myself, like, do I really want to be? What happened?
17 hours and 32 minutes.
Even longer? What? Oh, I guess it's longer than I thought. So it's a 17-hour. Okay, so 17-hour drive, but I'm pretty sure a lot of it is going straight for like 200 miles of it.
There's 1,146 miles though, so it better be longer than 200 miles.
Yeah, I'm saying a part of it, 200 miles of it is just driving straight.
Yeah, well, most of it's just driving straight down the roads and such until you get to like big cities like Chicago and then Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
Then I get lost. Hey, I'm in the middle of Chicago. Well, I feel like I can find my way out of Illinois, but let's say I got stuck somewhere else. I'd be like, hey, I'm stuck somewhere. I don't know where I'm at. Somebody save me. And that would suck because
It'd probably be cheaper to just do the flight. Regal Bricks, welcome me so much coming. And no
the
problem.
thing is, my vehicle, you could put, let's say $30 in it. The orange vehicle doesn't actually burn a lot of gas. So you put 30 in there, that could last you about a week. Going about 3-4 hours. No, I think it'd go longer than that. But the gas usually lasts me about a week. So, but I don't know.
Like a few hours with driving 1,000 miles.
The thing is, I was able to get back and forth from Illinois, which was 6 hours or 6 hours back, basically on $70 worth of gas. But yeah, it might be cheaper to fly.
Yeah, and then I'll be driving us around everywhere. So if you just like spend the 173 or something, whatever I just saw, then you won't have to worry about it too bad. And then it's just literally from where the convention is. The convention's right here if you see my screen. So why did they go over there? So right there. No, stupid thing. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's there to the airport. That's only a 37-minute drive. So that's just a little bit out of the way to pick you up, and then we'll go there, and then I just drive back home after that.
The only issue, right? The only reason I might consider driving, I'll let everybody know what's going on officially on Friday. I'll let you know what's like happening if I'm driving or flying or whatever, right? Because Friday's when I'm buying everything, right? You know, this, that, right? The only reason why I might drive is because I want to be able to buy stuff. Like conventions, as much as I don't like spending money, you know, it's always cool to load up stuff and, you know, go shopping and buy crap, right?
Yeah.
The reason I don't want to drive is because I'm like, if I get lost somewhere, I ain't gonna be able to, you know, find myself. Like, I'll be lost for good. I'm like, oh no, I'm stuck in the middle of Maryland or whatever. And how did I get here? Or how did I end up in Louisiana, even though that's not in the same direction, you know? Like,
yeah.
Because I've never driven for that long. I feel like the furthest I've driven on my own is an hour, right?
Yeah.
And like the GPS, like I'll go places I don't know where I'm going, right? The GPS is helpful for an hour. But let's say for some reason the GPS dies or the charging cable doesn't work or something like that. Mother trucker. You never know what will happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like I'll get kidnapped, you know? You never know. Maybe they're looking for an albino person. I know in Africa they chop up albino people's body parts for magical powers, so.
Oh my God. Well, if you want to cut out like an hour and 47 minutes for yourself driving, then you can just come to like my dad's house and just park your car on the street, and then you and myself can head over there, and you know you put all your stuff in my car. My car has plenty of room, obviously, to fit everything that you buy, unless you buy like a 3 bodies worth of stuff or something like that.
I want to spend a lot of money. Like last year, I think I dropped like $400 on Lego. I think it was for something. And then like food, I dropped like $300-400. So this year I want to spend like $500 on Lego. Like I don't want to go over the top.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely fit my car though. So you can just come to my dad's house. That'll cut off an hour and 47 minutes for your drive. So say that's about 16 hours or something that you'd be driving yourself.
I'm pretty sure your dad hates me though.
No, I don't know exactly. Like I could just throw it out there to him and ask him if we can just park your car in the street if that's allowed. I don't know if they have a HOA or something, but you know, I'll let you know if that's possible. Then you know that will save us in a way. Like you and I will be talking on our way over there instead of it just being weird. Us driving by ourselves.
How long is your drive, Eric, from Florida to Pennsylvania?
Mine is going to be 17 hours.
So we're about in the same boat, about 17 hours.
Yep.
And you're confident doing that, Eric?
Yeah. I'm going to be driving like 40-foot thing. Like I have the 26-foot truck and then 15 extra feet or 16 extra feet with the trailer in the back. So I'm going to be driving.
Wow. I'm surprised you're confident. You've never done this before, have you?
I've driven, you know, a huge amount. I've driven the 17 hours before, and then from Texas over here, I've driven like 600 miles or something with that. So I've driven a ton. So I'm definitely confident with this.
I hope I don't sleep. Like all of a sudden, like, you know, I might have to take a break. But the thing is, I'm worried if I take a break, like you stop at these really sketchy rest stops and you're like, am I going to get killed today?
Yeah, I hated that sometimes whenever I was stopping with them going up. Like right after Richmond, it was like, God, this place is crazy. So like we were in Richmond, we were planning on sleeping at like a Walmart or something there, but the area was horrible. Like it looked so sketchy. So we're like, okay, let's travel a few miles up north past Richmond and get to a Sam's Club. And that's what we did. We went up to Sam's Club and just slept there until like, when was it? I think it was 4 in the morning. Like we got there at 12 a.m. and then we slept for 4 hours and then we got back on the road after that. And then we only had 3 extra hours after that. I was like, come on, let's finish it. Let's get all the way over there. And they were like, no, let's go to sleep. rather be.
Yeah. I don't like stopping because like it always ruined the trip. I remember when you go on long road trips, like the furthest, oh my God, I can't even speak. The furthest I've ever driven, which I was sitting in the back of the little, you know how small the orange vehicle is. So just
Yeah.
picture me, my older brother, and my little brother all crammed in the back. That was horrible.
Yeah, I could
But
imagine.
we drove all the way to Maryland that way.
Oh
That was the worst experience ever. I was in the middle. My feet were like all the way twisted and in this weird thing, and it was the worst thing ever.
I'd have to say that's probably worse than flying.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't know how long the flight will be. I think it's like an hour flight or hour something, like hour 30, I think.
Yeah, from you right now it's 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh wow, so it's still a long flight.
Yeah. But well, this is Philly, but of course, Maryland isn't too far from that, anyways. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely a cramped little travel. So hopefully, I'm going to be comfortable in both the truck and my own car driving down. It's going to be interesting.
You are a truckaholic. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for like 1 minute. I'm gonna make myself some food.
Okay, making food.
I'll be back.
All right. Well, everyone in the chat, you're all dead right now. Why are you not chatting up? It's just BFab and I are chatting pretty much. Let's see, but yeah, we're trying to figure this out. Looks like we got a good plan coming out pretty much. I'm gonna move that over there. See the chat still. I'm gonna make sure I was right with how long the trip will be to get over there. So let me find the center again. Is that it? Oh, Greater Expo. There it is. Circle that. And then go over to my dad's house. Where is it exactly? Is this it? See, I don't know what the address exactly is, but I remember looking at it so many times on the map, trying to find it whenever we're heading that way. So I knew exactly where to go. It's just like right now, I don't know what the address is, but I know the area pretty much. I know where to go, even though being there just one time. But right now, I'm not finding it. That stinks. I don't think it was that close. It was over here. Is this it? What is that? No, that's not it. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so there's Walmart. I remember Walmart. Now it's just like disappeared. Oh, here it is. Found it. You know what's weird? There's a golf course right next to it, and like whenever I was looking at it so many times before, it was green. The golf course was green, but now it's just coming up as nothing. Like it's not green. There's only like a little strip of green. So that's what I've been always trying to find whenever looking for it again. But now I got it again. So
is anybody commenting, Eric?
Nope, no one has.
There's still 7 people watching. People comment.
Yeah, they're probably just like sleeping right now. Just listening and sleeping. All right, so got it officially now, an hour and 41 minutes away. But that's right now. So, like it's got to be like an hour and 50 minutes. So
I hope for my sake I don't end up falling asleep and missing out getting the bus.
I'll get in the bus.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, yeah, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the travel over. So let me grab the address and then plug in like Minnesota or something and see how far that it would be if you would drive over to my dad's house.
Okay, I'm stuffing my face. Don't take it personal.
No problem. I was stuffing my face before. All right, I think you're over in this area. So let's just check that. Okay, so from where you might live to my dad's house is 16 and a half hours. So that's better than the 18 hours. And then you just be in the car and not.
Eric, I can text you my address to see how far it is.
Okay.
Shut up, Mom. You're fat.
I think I remember what it was.
I hope so, Eric. You've sent me like 80 packages.
80 packages, yeah.
And Jeff is back. Welcome back,
Welcome
babe.
back, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for coming back.
Jeffrey the giraffe.
Oh, what was that one thing that we were talking about before? The girl's name that was like the dog or the big red dog's girl. You know, Clifford.
Oh,
the Big
Emily
Red Dog.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like you said that one of your friends or something.
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend's name is Emily Elizabeth, and his friend commented, so does he have a big red dog? I thought that's hilarious.
Oh man. Oh, you should have said that whenever you two were arguing about all the zits.
Oh, he just got triggered because I said I was playing Connect the Dots with her face. He's like, you're a jerk. I thought it was funny. Like, literally, he always told me he'd go for a really pretty girl, and then he ends up with that.
Jeez. It's horrible.
That's what he said. He's like, I would never date an ugly girl. That's what he told me.
Well, she doesn't.
And
He's ugly or she's ugly.
I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? But like he always said, he's like, I'm gonna date some hot blonde girl. He's like, I've already had like 50 girlfriends. They were all blonde, or at least girls that were friends, you know. And he says that, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he ends up with that. Like it's like you all of a sudden you say you go for tens, and then all of a sudden you choose a toad, right? Like
You choose it. Oh man, that'd be funny if you kiss a toad and just turns into a person though.
Claire Heap says he has head acne and needs to go to bed soon. Sleep is for the dead. But I here's the thing. Like for me, I use so much facial stuff, all these like creams and mud and stuff that I don't really have acne, and my skin is super smooth most of the time. Though I still have the little like red stuff. Like my face always looks red because, you know, unless I'm tanned, right? Like if you've ever seen me in real life, I'm very pale. But like other than like when I went down to hang out with you, Eric, and you know, the first time, like I had a really nice tan, which I need to get that back. I feel like that's what happens when you push carts every day for 8 hours. But you know, I don't do that anymore. I need to. But it was always fun being tan. Like at least I looked cooler when I was tan.
Yeah, I like my tan. Florida's awesome.
I don't
All right,
like
so
being pale. It sucks.
So I got your address now, and it's 1634 like it was before. So I knew the area that you were living in. I just was
Stalker.
I was just like 2 miles off, more likely. But yeah, from there to my dad's house. So I'll let you know if he says it's okay if you want to drive, if you are driving. So we'll find out on Friday, I guess, what you said. Sleep is good for you. Yes, it is so good for you. I cannot wait to take a shower and go into bed.
Actually, I can't sleep. I gotta be up to get the bust. Like, I feel like today I had about an hour's sleep, right? Usually I can get at least 3 or 4 hours. So I had about an hour of sleep. And I'm like, dang. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. The bust is coming out today. I wonder what BFAB's going to do. Well, BFAB has to get it, so I have to stay up. You know, the thing which gets annoying, I'm hoping they don't have a limit on it, but I'm going to help a few people, but I'm also going to flip them to make profit, right?
Yeah, you should bring
I'm getting a bunch of messages from people saying, hey, can you buy me one? And I'm like, I promised one person, I said, if I can get more than a few, I'll get you one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I have like 50 people asking me, hey, can you send me one? Can you get me one? Can we do a trade with one? Like, one of my friends, I have nothing wrong with him. He's a cool kid, but he's like, hey, can we trade like a Prince of Persia set? If you get me one, we can trade a Prince of Persia set and a few other goodies. And I'm like, wait a second. I don't want a Prince of Persia set. They're super cheap anyway. You can get them for next to nothing on eBay, right? He's a nice kid, though. Like, I like the kid. He's cool. But, like, I'm like, dang, all of a sudden I just get a bunch of messages saying, hey, can you help me out with the red card, right? And I'm like, you guys are aware. You guys could have got one. Like, they gave us enough time to, get one.
Yeah, definitely.
Like in this case, like with the brick heads, that was different, right? It was like a day later, like, oh hey, this is where it's at, get it, right?
Yeah.
So nobody really had a chance. We've known about this for 2-3 weeks right now. Like, I feel like everybody that wanted one should have got one. It's not that difficult. Like, anybody gets approved for a debit card. It's the credit that takes a while.
Yeah, you have ample time to get ready for it. And to answer your question, Flurry, yes, it is worth it because I have a great memory with or great memory. I don't know, memorable memory with getting the Darth Revan's. So I was in the hotel at the time because we were getting our floors redone, and the glue was bad for your brain, obviously, or something like that. So we couldn't stay at the house, so we had to go to a hotel. And at 12 a.m., I went onto Lego.com and bought me 2 orders worth of Darth Revan. That was the best thing I ever did because whenever I woke up, they were all sold out. So it is worth doing it.
Yeah. The thing that I'm confused at, because you're going to be able to get yours in an hour. Do I have to wait 2 hours? That's what I'm kind of confused at.
I don't know. I won't really be able to get it in an hour. Say like 12 hours or something. Whenever I'm up, and hopefully they'll still have them available at that point.
What do you mean you won't be able to get them till?
Well, because everyone's asleep. I'm not going to wake them up for it.
They're asleep right now?
What?
They're asleep right now?
Yes, it's 11 p.m. Everyone's asleep.
No, I feel like maybe that's what happens when you work late.
Well, everyone works late. Like, everyone gets off at like 5 or 6, pretty much.
Okay, so I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So this time it's like, hey, it's morning, everybody.
Yeah, so, it's reasonable for you, but not us.
Eric, you don't have to be considerate, right?
Don't have to be considerate.
I would literally, I'm telling you, if I had a sister or brother that had a promo or red card, I would literally roll them out of bed, push them to the floor, and wake them up.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Maybe I'm messed up for that, but I would totally do that. No questions asked. Like, why is Billy on the floor? He's not moving. Oh, I guess he hit his head after he rolled off the floor.
You just like, wake up, brother. I need this thing. And then you just roll him off the bed. He just was like, he's awake for a second, and then he hits his nightstand, and he's like back to sleep. What are you doing, man? I need you up.
I would totally do that. I mean, it's worth it, right?
Let's see. BFAB EST is when promos start. BFAB just buy one for Eric Law. He's buying a ton for everyone else, but I think Target's going to have a limit of 2 on it. But it is more expensive, so that's like another argument there. But I think it's just 2. We'll have to find out.
I hope they limit to 5. Like, I could see them doing. I mean, it's most likely 2, right? If it's 2, I won't help anybody out. I'm sorry to the person I said I'd help out. If they limit it to 5, that's good for me, and then I can help like the one person out, and then maybe somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah, in this way, I would only have to bug like one person about buying them because like it's $40. I don't think I should get more than 2, but if it's like more than 2 per person, then I might get 5 or the limit, but we'll have to see.
I think I'll go at 5. Right? I mean, the thing about these promos and stuff is like they're cool. Like Lego's going to continue doing this with Target, so I'm glad I have the red card right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're good investments, right? Because not everybody's willing to get a Target red card, even if they get advance warnings. Like Lego gave them 3 weeks notice, and people still neglected to get one, right? That nobody has an excuse for that. You don't have an excuse for that once you hit 3 weeks, right? They gave them a time, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely. I see limit 2 happening. Yeah, he has a bunch of cards, and me. Wow, you're at it. I want 1 to sell to cover the cost for the second. Yeah, that makes sense.
The reason my mother even agreed to get the red card is so I can flip it. So I got to flip something. So if it's a limit of 2, I'm flipping 1. If it's a limit of 5, I'm flipping. I'm gonna find a way to flip. So.
I'm gonna flip it out. Flip out.
It's funny now these days, Eric. I'm starting to think like you. If I see something and it's cheap, I'm like, how do I flip this, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, Eric's influence is rubbing off on me too much.
That's how you become wealthy, with doing that over a while.
Well,
get something 60, 70% off. Oh, you can flip that.
Like even with the brickhead thing, I never thought I'd do that, but I'm like, I think Eric's gonna buy a certain amount. That's what my thought process was, even though I don't think he said anything. But like, shut up, mom. Thank you. I'm kidding.
What?
So I'm like, Eric is getting a certain amount, so I'm gonna try to flip him, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, Eric would do this, so I got to do it too, and it literally paid off.
Yeah, it's worth it to flip something like that. I wish I held out for the brickheads. Now, live and learn with type of stuff like that. So I know now not to do that. Just hold it out for a little bit. But if it starts off real well with the bust, then I think I'll sell it right away. I think that might be good. Just make
It's
some
all
money.
about when you get it, because if everybody's getting it at once, then it's going to devalue it a bit. But you never know. If there's a limit of them, if there's like 5,000 limited, it will totally shoot up in value.
Hopefully they'll ship it quicker than what Target did before with my brickheads. They took like 2 weeks or something to get to me.
So the cool thing about the red card, they claim, at least what it says on mine, for the credit card, the red card, it'll take 2 days to ship.
But I'm talking about the order, buying them. Or
Yeah,
unless
which is weird because on it says anything that I order will take 2 days to arrive.
It took 2 weeks for mine though.
That's crazy. That's weird.
So like that's why I'm a little hesitant about trying to buy them, because like it's messed up, because if I want them to come with me to Philly, then I might not be able to bring them to Philly because it will take 2 weeks. So that kind of sucks with that. Instead of having to ship something, I could just bring it to Philly. But I think I probably just will have my dad buy them potentially. I don't know exactly. They owe me like a lot of money, so maybe I could knock it off of there. No, I'm not gonna do that, honestly. But yeah, it'd be awesome to get like a ton from there, and I just like come there, and then I'm like, oh, there's a present waiting for me. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll have them shipped to my dad's. Like if it's only 2 per person, then I have 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, 2 here, or no, only 2 there, and then 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, something like that. Last time was the same BFAB. Mine took forever too. Yeah, it's messed up. I don't know why Target took forever for mine, especially. Like for M&R, he got his within a few days after, and mine 5 days later after he got his delivered. Because mine said it was in town, it was ready to be delivered, but somehow the package was delivered. It wasn't delivered to someone else, but it just was false. It was a lie. It wasn't in my town. It was still in Illinois or wherever it was shipping from.
Oh, I wonder if that's why it takes so fast for me to get mine, because I'm Minnesota, they're Illinois,
Yeah, I don't know where exactly it was, but I'm pretty sure it was stuck in Illinois for like a good week or so. Welcome, Just Diamond. Thank you so much for coming. Also, I think I put blank off Dolan because I talked about too much in real life stuff. Okay. Well, sorry that he's angry. I don't know if he's like a good friend of yours. I got mine like a day before you. Before me? Oh, he's so lucky, man.
I think it's a competition now. You know what sucks? The thing about trying to get things first, it always backfires. Like that Toy Story said I paid double the price, and I haven't even dropped a review on it, right? And I mean, I wanted to do like a unique video with it or something, but it's also like, I'm trying to find a creative way. I have a really good idea. I'm too lazy to make the video right now, so.
Yeah, you get it out there soon. You actually gotta do it soon. Isn't it like the 31st that they come out, or 21st?
It's the 22nd, so. The thing is, I've already had the set for like, let's see, I made my video like 2 days ago, but I've had the set for like 4 or 5 days already, so. Yeah.
Wow. Did you build it at least?
Yeah, it's built, yep. It's a pretty nice set. I'm surprised. I'm actually impressed by it.
Yeah, nice. Just send me the set and I'll make the video for you. Nice. That'll take even longer to get to you.
That was such a creative idea what to do with it, but it might be dangerous. So
The real life Daredevil BFAB compared to the set.
kind of,
Mm.
but not exactly. Well, anybody, if you're watching this, don't steal my idea. I'll kill you. I'm gonna actually use real fire and try to launch it through the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it'll be like, can Kadoom Book? Oh my god, I can't even say Kaboom Duke survive a real ring of fire?
Just like the water, will it float test? Will it jump through fire?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I was thinking of taking the speedors and attaching them and just launching them using speedors. Like attach the speedors to the back of it and then have it launch off the ramp and go through that. Nobody steal my idea. I will come for you if you do.
Actually, that's a really good idea. Will it survive the fire?
That's what literally I was thinking of doing. And so I think I'm going to go through with it and do it. So if I end up burn, I'll literally put in the title "Gone Wrong," and I'll like literally like burn my shirt on purpose. Ah, I'm on fire! Help!
Oh man, that's awesome. I think it'll be okay burning Lego. I've had a bunch of Lego sets for a long time, so I think I can burn them. I think Blue and what's his name? The other guy, from Jurassic World. God, I forget what his name is.
Owen.
Why did I forget his name? Blue and Owen are going to be torched here soon. Gonna see that.
Oh, that's awesome. Will it burn? You'll get a lot of people triggered though if it actually does burn.
Well, like it's expected, but it's just like so clickbait. Will they survive? Obviously, they don't. But I'll put it like a little sketch in there. All right, Blue, we got to go through this ring of fire in order to get to the boat. We got to survive this. It's starting to sound like Rick and Morty. I'll make it sound like Rick and Morty. I think that'll be interesting.
Dude, I love Rick and Morty. I started watching it about 3 months ago, and I'm obsessed.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait for the next season to come out. Like, it's been a year and a half or something. I don't know why it's taking so long.
See, the thing is, I'm not up to date with it. The thing is, for a while, just watching reruns on TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Adult Swim or whatever. And then I realized that all the episodes are on Hulu.
Yeah.
So I started watching them on Hulu.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm missing 2 episodes. Like, I don't know what 2 exactly, but I think the Mr. Meeseeks episode, I don't remember exactly, but I remember Mr. Meeseek all the time. And then there's, what was the other one? I think it was when Morty transported the house to a different dimension. Oh wait, no, it was the episode where Rick brought crystals back to the house, and those created some clones of people that they've never met, but just implanted in their brains that they've been there the whole time. So I gotta watch those 2 episodes. I have not seen those 2 episodes, but I've seen the clips, I guess. It's just so weird, but I love this show. It's awesome.
Sometimes though it can get really disturbing, but it's funny.
Well, yeah, it's to be expected, but it's like it's so intriguing how they make it. Are you streaming until Vader Bus comes out? I don't know, man. I gotta take a shower. I got to get to bed. 2020 next Rick and Morty. 2020, no.
I would love Rick and Morty Lego, but it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would sell like crazy though, because a lot of people love that. So.
It would. Yeah, all the adults will have more AFOLs than ever before.
They need to make a theme or a part in Lego called Lego Adult, right? Have it in a separate section. I know we've talked about this before. Make sure like you're 18 plus, you have an ID to buy it. Yeah. Because they're trying to avoid kids from getting that stuff, right? You make a thing called Lego Adult. You give us Family Guy. You give us Rick and Morty. You give us all these like mature stuff because those would sell like crazy. Megabox doesn't mind doing them, but Lego does, right? I mean, Lego would have such a bigger audience if they would just branch out even more. And I feel like they have. Like Overwatch, Lego said they never do a first shooter game. And even though it's not violent, it's still a first shooter game. And they did that. So I could see Lego branching out a little bit more in the future.
Yeah. It definitely would be awesome if they did that. I would love it so badly. Oh, Lego Team Builder uploaded Tantum 4 2 hours ago.
Oh, dang, never mind.
How did they upload it 2 hours ago? Yeah, you're late, but you still got more views than him. That's weird.
Yeah, I made it. Lego Team Builder, he's interesting, but he's killing his own channel. Like literally, when you upload garbage quality stuff, like he's an okay person, right? I don't hate the kid. Wink, wink. But like he literally doesn't put a white background on his photos, right? He literally just uploads whatever, and that's why like his channel, like he had those videos that took off with the re-uploaded videos, right? His channel grew like crazy. He went from like 500 subs to like 1,800 in no time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he also didn't care about quality, and then if you see, his views are dropping like crazy.
Yeah, he's not doing too good right now, but that's just him. Oh, so tired.
I need a viral video.
Let me see. How expensive is that Rick and Morty set? It'd be awesome to get. I think I'll make a sketch out of that. But you have to have swearing in that, so I don't know if I can get like a voice actor for that.
Hire somebody off Fiverr.
Was that? Oh, Fiverr. Oh.
Yeah, it's affordable.
Maybe I'll just make Lego puns instead of the cursing or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So they got the dog one here. Only one left. $9. That's not too bad. I don't know if that's exactly costs. $11.99. What? Is it really that cheap for these?
What are they, minifigs or?
No, this is what is this called? McFarlane or something?
Oh, McFarlane Toys. Okay.
Yeah, McFarlane. Yep.
They have some weird licenses.
Yeah, they definitely do. But they have Rick and Morty, so like it's okay to destroy them pretty much.
Lego just needs to do it. Like, come on, Lego. I mean, if you're watching the stream, like, get your butts to the work and make some Lego adult themes. Because I'm telling you, even if Lego just made them like Lego store exclusives, right? Let's say the Lego adult theme is a Lego store exclusive. Those would sell like crazy, right? Literally, like Lego's neglecting such a big market. Like just
Yeah.
because they made Walking Dead sets right out of Lego, those would sell like crazy. But the fan base is there, and they're crazy. So
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I wonder how Lego Overwatch is doing because, like, there's a lot of people that I know that really, really like the sets, and there's other people that are like, I don't care for the sets. And I don't know if the gamers have really made the transition over to Lego. But if that is going well, I could see Lego branch out and do a lot more stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's doing too well. I don't think it is. All right.
The thing is, like, it's really hard to tell how Lego sets are doing because there's an interview with one of like the lead people at Lego, and little do we know, Nexo Knights and Elves were actually doing really good. According to the guy, he's like, yeah, like because somebody asked him like, how was Elves and Nexo Knights doing? He's like, actually, they did very well in the market, and I guess they just ended them. But like, I feel like they weren't doing like amazing. They were doing well, but they weren't doing amazing. So
Yeah.
that is kind of surprising. I thought they were flunking in every way. Is your girlfriend texting you, Eric?
Yeah, she's wanting to know if I'm still good for this weekend.
And your response was?
What's that?
And your response was?
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
See it? You call your girlfriend an it?
No, see Hellboy.
Oh, you know what I like? That Asian actor. He's cool. He was in Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Daniel Day Kim or something, or Cho or something. He's a really good actor. He's a cool guy. It's crazy to think that guy's almost 50 years old if he's not 50 already.
Yeah, wow.
I'm like, I wish I looked like that at 50.
Ooh,
I'm straight.
Let me make it off of this. Making offer for $8. I don't know if that's too low, but we'll find out. All right, so might do a Rick and Morty thing here soon. I think I want to get the Mr. Meeseeks one as well. $12 for it though. It's not the best. Ooh, $8. Why is it saying Mega Constructs? It's not Mega Construct.
So, Eric, I recently saw, and this is not meant to be a negative thing, but I recently saw somebody ask you for, well, not ask you for money, ask for money on the internet. Did you end up donating money to that person?
Who?
I don't want to shame the person, but they're cool. But Maniac?
He didn't ask to donate.
Really? I thought you commented on his post, like, oh, I'd donate, but I don't want to
yeah, I didn't want to
on
Patreon, but I did donate to him. I sent him $20.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, but
dang,
yeah,
you're nicer than me, Eric.
How much did you donate?
0. You're a good person, Eric. You're a good person.
Thank you. All right, buying this Mr. Meeseeks. April 17th. What? Estimated delivery? No, it better come sooner than that. I want to make this video before I leave. VFab Overwatch was a successful theme so far. There's only 3 sets confirmed for Wave 2. Hellboy got a 9%. Ooh, $8 on what? Mr. Meeseeks. I'll show you here in a second.
Wait, Hellboy got a 9%?
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think
that's horrible if that's accurate.
Yeah. So I just bought this. It'll come in hopefully here soon. And then I want to buy this other one. Let me try and pull it up. What? I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Bids and offers.
I wonder how many people would protest Lego if all of a sudden they made like a Family Guy or Rick and Morty like Fallen theme. I mean, for Rick and Morty, I mean, I was gonna say they couldn't make a lot of sets or whatever, or Family Guy, but then I thought to myself, actually they could for Rick and Morty, but they go to all these different worlds and stuff, and they could do actually a lot with Rick and Morty. I feel like Family Guy though, they really couldn't do a lot. Like, I mean, they can make the brewery as a brewery. Doesn't he work at a brewery?
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, oh that looks actually kind of cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get this. I sent an offer for $8 and then like $7 worth of shipping. So we'll see if I can get that. And I think that will make for a pretty interesting episode of Rick and Morty on my channel or something. I'm gonna try and be a voice actor for that. I'm not gonna swear because I'm not a swearer, but like it'd be worth it to make something interesting. It's not gonna be stop motion unless I'll try and do stop motion, but I feel like it would be better if I like, oh, Rick, or, oh, more, I'm going to have a better voice. This is just off the top of my head.
You're just practicing, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just going to be interesting. Like, I'm going to deal with the fire. Like, that's going to be awesome. Oh, man, and they got the other guy, too, the ones with the hands. I forget what it's called. God, what's his name? I don't know what his name is in the show, but he always says the B word. It's hard to explain.
I wish I remembered people's names. I think I've seen at least like 20-something episodes. I know there's a lot more than that.
Okay, let me just zoom in. So you see that purple guy? That's who I'm talking about. That purple guy.
Oh, it's so clear. No, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it? What? Him? You see him? I don't know.
He looks pink on my end.
Yeah, well, pink, purple-ish, So him, if I could have him, then. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, okay, so that's what it says. Ants in my eyes, Johnson, electronics, that guy too. But yeah, we'll see. This will be interesting. Rick and Morty wouldn't sell well, to be honest. You don't know, man.
They would. Rick and Morty is so popular. And especially with the nerdy kids that I know, right? A lot of my friends that are like straight up nerds, they don't care about Lego, but they do care about Rick and Morty, so they would totally buy them.
Let's see. I'm seeing Pet Cemetery instead of Dumbo. Ooh, seeing something scary. Dumbo, I think I'm gonna watch whenever it's free to watch. I think that's my option on that. Let's see. One set as an ideas project would sell well. One set, but not a full theme. Oh, come on, man! A full theme would be amazing. So many different themes out
Oh,
there.
they could do a lot with Rick and Morty because there's so many like worlds, right? In the worlds, there's always something, so they could totally build off that. There's no way, like Rick and Morty would do fine. I feel like Family Guy could be like a one-off set. Like you give them the house, you give them the car, you know, you do this and that, right? I feel like that would work. Kind of like what they did with Simpsons, right? Simpsons, they give us two sets though, but like Family Guy could literally do one with do well with one set, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm disappointed they didn't make more Simpsons sets because we get a Simpsons house and a Quickie Mart, and you think you're like, well, you made those two, why not another one or another two or another three?
Yeah, I wish they made like something smaller instead of like something so big, because some people might not be able to afford stuff like that, especially at the time. Because I bought the Simpsons house originally, I built it all, and then I destroyed it and sold it on Bricklink because it was just like too much for me at the time.
Oh, so you know how it is, how nice the set is, how gorgeous it is, right?
Yeah, it was crazy to build. Like there were so many different steps in there.
Just so you know, guys, that's why I ended up in a treatment center. So there's a story. That set, that's what has the most value to me, got me sent away. Well, as my stupid actions. But yeah, 10 months in a treatment center, almost 10 months, that's what happened. My story.
You know what's cool right now is the new Endgame sets are already on sale on Amazon.
Target. Oh, really? Are they? Oh, so I know Target had them for like some of them for like 20-something% off.
Target never is like that near me, so that's messed up. But I think it's like 20% off or something on here, other than the $100 set. But this set, if it loads, definitely looks pretty nice for just under $50. I think that would
What's
be
the exact price, Eric? 47. Yeah, that's the same thing with Target, Eric. Go on Target's website. You could buy it for 47 also.
okay. Let me look. Let me see real quick.
Plus the extra 5% off for your red card. So actually, you'd save more.
Save money, live better. All right, let's see. Lego Endgame. Come on, chat. Talk. Not seeing it. Lego Avengers then. Okay, there's that one. Nope, it's not 20% off for me.
You're telling me on Target.com it's not showing up for $47?
Okay, now it is. I refreshed it. Is it?
Plus, you get an extra 5% off, you know, so it actually might be worth it at that price. If they limit only 2 Darth Vader busts, I'm going to totally buy that set, you know, so it's all about the bust, like my bust.
It's not available at my store right now. That's messed up.
Can you, like, ship to your house or whatever?
Yeah, I can have it shipped to my house, but I don't know. I don't know about buying it right now.
It's very tempting, to be honest, right? Like, I'm going to eventually pick it up. It's just like, if they have like 5 limit for the bus, I'll buy 5, right? If they have limited 2, I'll get 2. The thing is, the only sad thing about the bus, but luckily Star Wars fans are willing to pay more for it because of the box, right? The instructions leaked online, and the pieces there's no new pieces to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could piece it together if you wanted to.
Yeah.
The only reason why it's I guess exclusive is because of the box, right? But Star Wars fans want, you know, the box with it, right? They don't want to just piece it together.
Mm-hmm. Man, I wish I had a lot of Iron Man figures. That'd be awesome.
I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. I don't have a lot either. So what was your goal for your giveaway again, Eric? We're mentioning Iron Man or whatever.
Yeah, I have an Iron Man giveaway going on right now. I'm
Oh
so
yeah, I
close.
know that, Eric.
Was that?
Oh yeah, I said I know that. I was saying, regarding that, how much subs was your goal or whatever?
1750.
What are you at right now?
I am 26 subs away from that. I started at 1688.
Whoa, dang!
So we're almost there.
You grew fast. Dang.
It wasn't really growing, but just got more subs.
Here's the thing that I like about giveaways, right? Even though you gain like a really fast sub count for a certain amount of time, and sometimes they unsub, a lot of the times they'll still stay subbed to you, right? You'll still lose a few subs here and there, but a lot of them will still stay subbed.
Yeah. Hopefully it sticks around well. And like the funny thing is I'm gonna be doing it live at Philly if we reach the goal. We have literally 14 days, or no, 15 days, I think I said the 25th left until it happens. So actually no, 14 days because we won't be able to do it on Friday. But yeah, it would be awesome to do it live right at the convention, like pick the winner. And if it's like you, that would be hilarious. Like, here you go, son of a gun.
People would be like, that is so rigged. People would get so pissed off.
No, but it's all live. You have a huge audience behind me or something at the time. Like
You're right. Yeah, they couldn't really be pissed. I have really good luck with winning giveaways for some reason. So
yeah, that would be
awesome. I'd like to thank you. But for some reason, I just have luck, so it's good.
Yeah.
I think he's flexing. Brick by Brick says he has a Silver Centurion Iron Patriot machine and like 3 others. Oh, I thought he was saying he had 3 Iron Patriots. I'd be like, dang.
Oh, I saw like a bunch of people are trying to sell this for $10. I just picked mine up for $4 today, though.
You know how much I paid for mine?
How much?
Almost $40.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did because I remember I got it early. I got mine about a month ago or 3 weeks ago. Oh, I did a video on it. But I paid almost $40 for it.
The whole poly bag, or just
the whole poly bag. Yeah.
Man, that's messed up.
The cool thing now is now my Walmart is selling a lot of the poly bags. Like, I went to Walmart, like, I don't know, a week ago, and they were selling a lot of the Heart Emmett poly bag. They were selling a lot of the Train poly bag. And they were selling a lot of the Ninjago Dragon poly bag. And they had like 100 of each. And I'm like, holy shoot, I did not expect Walmart to be selling those. Because the last time I went to Walmart, they didn't have poly bags.
Yeah.
I gotta go check and see if they have that Iron Man one. I'll stock up on it.
Let's see. Wait, when did that happen? Diamond, I have watched cut the Craigles video on it. Brick will do. My dad bought a bunch today at Walmart. Why? Oh, because he sold them for $11. Oh man, seriously? Are they selling for that much? Let me look on Bricklink. Because I see that on eBay, but Bricklink I like better than eBay because you can actually get most of your money. What was the set number? Oh fudge! Forget where it was.
I mean, I could walk over across the room and see. Let's see.
It's in my car, so I can't do it. Okay, I'm scrolling down now. I'm trying to find it. Forget where it was exactly. Oh, here it is. 30452. All right. $7. Okay. So it's worth $7.
An easier way to get more of your money, which is really simple. It might not be legal, but it's simple. Walk in the store, grab a handful, shove it in your pocket, and then you keep more of the profit. You'll be like, I'm rich. You know, if you spend 0 and you make money, then you're rich.
Yeah. Just like the Silver Centurions in a way. Like they just give it to you for free. But now it's back up to $30. Cha-ching.
Oh, they are? Oh, wow. That's good. I wish I was more manly to go in there and ask, but I guarantee they're all gone now. Like, I'm pretty sure they are.
Someone has 140.
Of what?
of Super Centurions.
Dang, they probably worked at a bunch of GameStops and just said, "Hey, I'm going to take this box."
He's got to like be a manager of some of them or something like that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's probably what happened. He's like, "I'm the manager. I'm just going to write these off as sold and take the whole couple of cases or whatever."
Oh,
Dang.
he doesn't have the Iron Patriot though too. That's
For
messed
some
up.
reason, it seems like the Iron Patriot was lacking. You know the thing that's getting annoying though? Like, I don't mind that they re-release these or whatever, but Lego's re-releasing way too many of their promos, and it's starting to get a little annoying.
Yeah, he's got a 135 of the Starstruck Emmett too, so he
Yeah,
definitely
he's totally a manager there or something.
yeah.
Or unless they just like left them all out on a table and said take them for free, and then some customer like grabs them all and walks out the store. I would totally be that customer. I'd be like, "Can I take 20 for my 20 kids?" And they'd be like, sure."
I should have went back
Yeah.
into the GameStop today. That would have been nice if they had some left.
You know what's crazy? You're right. They're back up to 30. That's good, I guess.
Oh, Iron Patriot's at 35 now, so it's more expensive than Silver Centurion.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
so
someone's
then
trying to list 20 of them for $650. Who do they think we are?
40 times 30 plus 35. All right, so I can make $155 on these. Hopefully, that'd be awesome. Hopefully, at the convention. Do you think anyone would buy my Slave One for $200?
What's the original retail price?
200 or two?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you could get 200. Unless you're not going to be like, "Hey, there's tax too." Then
no, I wasn't going to charge anyone tax. I just want it gone. But let me see how much they're selling for. Slave
is it
One.
sealed, Eric?
Yeah, it's sealed.
And it's the UCS one?
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Oh, they're going for like 265.
If they're going for more, then I will sell for more.
Yeah, they're going for about 260.
Okay, I'll sell
230 to
for
260, yeah.
I'll sell for 220 if anyone's interested at that price. Then that'd be nice.
Yeah, you might be able to get it sold at that. Literally, that's, I mean, if you're selling it for cheaper, they'll probably buy it. The thing is, like, if you went in there at 200 flat, you'd totally get it sold.
Yeah, at 200. But if I can make my money back with the tax I had to spend, then that would be great.
Did you pay exactly 200 for it?
No, I
Tax?
paid. I think it was 212 with tax.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to lose out. That makes sense.
The Brickhead family, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. You going to be at Philly? Yeah, BFAB and myself are going to be at Philly. Are you? I keep seeing streams from you that you're going to Philly, I guess, but I never knew exactly. Like I tried seeing in your streams if you said that you're going, but I couldn't tell. But if you're going, then that's awesome. What's up?
I said fake news. He's not going to Philly. No, I'm just kidding. He's going.
Oh, awesome. Sweet, man.
Yeah, we're going to get into the boxing match. It's actually going to be me versus Nick, so.
Boxing match?
Yeah, Nick and I are going to go box.
You and him have beef or something right now?
Yeah, we totally do. We're gonna go box, right, Nick? It's because he's a Illinois person and I left Illinois, so I have to fight against Illinois. So
gotcha. Interesting.
It's nothing personal, but it's it is personal.
All right, so sell that for 220. That's great. So what are we at right now with the main price? 220 plus 155 equals 375. And then I have a bunch of Brickheads and that special set, the book set or something, the promotional book. I want to know how much that is going for.
You know what my biggest regret is, Eric? My biggest regret has to be, what's it called? Not last year. There was a sealed 1978 or 1987 sealed space set, and the guy was willing to take $80 for it. It was going for 100. He said he'll take lowest to 80 on it, and I didn't buy it. I don't know why.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I think Dallas Brooks had something like that. I think it was the The Phantom Menace set with Darth Maul. He got it for a really good deal. Back at Philly, or not?
The
Philly.
thing is, the thing that really bothers me, right, is like I literally had the opportunity to buy it for that cheap, right? And I didn't do it. And I look back and I go, I was so stupid for not doing that because 80, he's like I was talking to the guy was super cool. I don't know if you remember the guy who I bought the X Jet from.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
think so.
yeah, and he was like the one of the only like sellers that wasn't trying to rip people off there. And so what?
I said that's nice.
Yeah, and so I'm like, I'll be back and I'll go get it, right? And I was debating if I wanted to get it. I'm like, do I really want to spend 80 on this small little 1987 set? So I come back and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, my store's closing. And, I have to close it up. And I'm like, he's like, I've already packed everything away. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
shoot, I missed out on it. Just for hesitating, right? Because I'm like, 80 for
yeah.
that, is it worth it? And I looked online and I found out the set was going for like 200, 250 sealed. And I'm like, oh my God, I was so dumb for waiting.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Jeez.
the oldest set I have right now, I believe, is also from like 1987, right? But it's all it is this guy in these pieces. Like, it's kind of a stupid set, right? There's no value to it, but
Yeah.
it's sealed, right? And so,
All right.
I just realized I'm paying for two Buddy like Advanced or whatever, and I don't know if it's helping me. It's telling me to put in some random tags that have nothing to do with the video. I'm going to try it, like Lego Movie 2 soundtrack to Star Wars video.
Butt Chop, Brick Blaze, and I are driving out to Philly together. Oh, nice, man. That's awesome. It's cool.
See, they
You
could have
get to
invited me, but they said they don't want me there.
drive over with them. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, can I come with you guys? They're like, no. They're like, we're worried you're going to steal the car. Like, yeah, good luck, BFAB. I'm like, so I have to walk there. Like, yep. And they're
All
like,
right.
here on the Brickhead family.
This is only $20. That's messed up. I
Oh,
thought
yeah, I remember when I was selling, like, when it first got released, it was going for like 30.
$20 for something free, I guess, is bad.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm gonna look up all these other ones now. I got this guy, whatever it is, Ford Mustang, and then I got a Ford Fiesta or whatever it's called, and then this one at the time of buying it, I saw it was going for like $20. So hopefully the Ferrari's more than that now. That'd be awesome.
I love Speed Champions. I don't know why I don't buy more of them, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course. Well, if I'm selling for pretty decent, you want to buy it.
maybe
find
I
out.
feel like if you sell it, I might buy it.
Yeah, we'll find out how much they're going for, and then I might give you a friendly discount.
Yes. Eric, you always give me good deals, so you haven't screwed me over yet.
So this guy, he's going for in country, we'll say $13. Okay. Yeah, I'll list it for $13. I'm gonna give it a pink slip.
It's in trouble.
All right,
You've been a bad boy.
75887 Porsche Hybrid. He is going for smacking $16.
I don't know if that's a good deal or a bad deal.
It's decent. I think I paid like $12 for it.
So as long as you sell it at Philly, then you're good because then you don't have to pay like, what's it called? Like toys fees or whatever. Toy
Yeah, like
fees,
shipping,
eBay
shipping
fees.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the mall garage land. Nice. All right. We're going to save the Ferrari for last to look up the price because I hope it's better price than what I saw it before when buying it at Toys R Us. Okay. Oh, Ford Fiesta is only worth $12. Oh, that stinks.
So Eric, random question. What do you think about that dinosaur side? I don't know if you saw it on Instagram.
For the house?
Yeah.
It's interesting, but I never will ever see it, I guess, because it's only for the Lego house. So
So I
guess
had
don't have to
people in my comment section say they live in Denmark and they'd pick me up one, but what's the catch? They said I'd do a deal. They're like, what's the deal? Like, I'm like, yo, you couldn't be like, oh, hey, BFAB, you're a good friend. I'll get it for you. Other than, hey, what's the deal? What
What's
can
the
I get?
deal? Okay, so this stinks. The Ferrari was $20 originally, but now it's only 12. Boo
Oh,
boo.
dang. And how much
That's
did you
messed
pay for that?
Probably 10.
Probably 10. So then I'd
Yeah,
probably like flip
I
them
guess.
for like, I mean, if you sold them for like 15, you'd get back your money, right?
Well, I put 12 on there. So I'm selling for 12, selling this other one for 12, and then 16 and 13. I'm going for hopefully the best deals on the market so that people
I'll
will
buy
buy
them
it.
from you, Eric. I'll buy that. For that, I'll totally do it.
Well, not holding you to it. You don't have to buy it if you don't really want it. But
Oh no, I mean, you're selling them for cheaper than retail, so why wouldn't I?
yeah, not going to pick anything else up and sell it for retail like that. You said that's a nice podcast topic. Oh, for what? What was the thing that you said?
I think talking about the dinosaur set in the tent of 4 and
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Got 3 more sets back here.
I don't know why I'm so hungry today. Today I'm super hungry. I don't know why.
I've got the Death Star also, but I don't know if I can really sell that. I don't know
You're
much
going to
about.
struggle selling it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge struggle. So I don't know if I want to bring it. I'd rather get most of my money back on it instead of selling it for like $300.
I feel
The
like
16
parting it out. Maybe that's bad advice. You get more money.
Yeah, I was trying to think about it. I don't know exactly what I want to do. All right, so Mr. Freeze and Mr. Incredible.
Fake news.
Yep.
That ain't Mr. Free, sir. You need to suck at your Lego knowledge.
What?
Frozone.
All right, so
I think we have 4 minutes till it should be up on Target's website.
This guy is going for 24 in Malaysia, 26 in America. So I'll say 24.
So the Tantive 4 will most likely be revealed on Friday.
Friday. Oh, the official image just for that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 24 for them. I'm covering that now. The 16 is overall retail. Yeah, but I think they're retired or something like that specific one. That's why it's higher in price. Yeah, once the official reveal of Tantive 4 happens this weekend, we'll need to do our. Oh, okay. It's going to be up in the morning. All right. Now we got. I was about to call it Goosebumps, but God, Ghosts. Ah,
Monster Fighter.
no, go Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that name?
They're
All right.
ghosts.
Ghostbusters. Gustenbog.
Did you get those on discount or you pay full for those?
I got on discount.
Okay.
Don't know how much though. Can't remember. All right, but these guys go for 24 in the US. Okay, so we're gonna say he's 22 then.
Yeah, Eric, remember, you can't force people to buy from you. So if you see some little kid walking down with like $100, you can't say, here's the set, I'll take your 100. You know, you can't do that, Eric.
Not going to. It's
Oh, we have 2 minutes till it should be up. I think I should start loading my page. I guess according to Brick by Brick, they're listed in EST time. So I guess that's when they should be available for purchase. If not, I'm going to beat up Brick by Brick. Oh, we have 1 minute left. Let's see. Can I type in Darth Vader bust? Is there a link to it? Darth Vader bust. Let's see. It doesn't even show up when I type that in.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Let's see, I'm going to put my phone down to the side. New arrivals. It's loading. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. It should be out right now.
Brick by Brick says they're not going to be. He's thinking it's not going to be available until the morning.
Nobody cares what you think, Jeff. Dang it, they're not out right now. It's exactly 11. I feel like it should be out right now. It's loading. It's loading. Will it appear? No, it still hasn't appeared. What's the set number, y'all? Lego. Because, like, if I go to sleep and I end up missing it, let's say they release it in the morning and I end up missing it, that will suck.
I'll send you a text if I see it and I buy a bunch.
The thing is, I'll probably be asleep. Like, you know, I don't know. Dang it. Let's see. Let's check this out. Told you so. Shut up, Jeff. Can we get like a hanger for Jeff? A hanger. Oh my gosh.
Send me a text
People
too.
are still up right now. I'm surprised. Jeff says send him a text to Eric. If you're up at this time, do not send him a text. Like, don't do it because.
For only 11 hours from now, I'll be up.
So, Jeff or Eric, I want you guys to check if it's available for you guys. Because, like, in your time zone, it's 12 a.m. Even though my time zone, it isn't. You know what I'm saying? You guys could check on your end. That'd be cool.
Checking out.
All of a sudden, we figure out Lego tricked us. It's not coming out till another, like, 5 weeks. We've been screwed. Maybe I should just buy the Millennium Falcon. No, I'm just kidding. I only have a $300 limit, so.
Nope, I don't see it.
Okay.
I only see the Darth Vader transformation for $15.
I'll make a rant on it soon. Coming soon. It did not come out immediately. I'm pretty sure the Benny, right? The Benny and the Sweet Mayhem came out immediately, right? Didn't it?
I don't know.
I know that literally, if I am not up within like 20 minutes of it being released, it will be sold out. You know?
Yeah, hopefully not. I really want it.
I guess I won't sleep all night. And if I just better find a drink to keep me up. Maybe I'll go out and get a drink after this. Get a bunch of kombuchas to stay up, but that stuff keeps you up all the time. So maybe I'll just have to go do that. Maybe I should go to Target and complain, like, where's the bust at, boy? You know what would be cool? I don't know if they are numbered. I don't think they are, but let's say they're numbered 1 through 5,000, right?
Yeah.
That would be cool to get number 1 and 5,000. I would totally, like, screw people over. Like, you want number 1? Pay $800 for it. Like, whoever got, I know, like, I think you saw this, that number 5,000 was listed on eBay. So
yeah, I think I saw like Premier minifigures or something got like a bunch of the ones that were close to it. I think he got one that was 5,000, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
All right, so just these little bits off to my side, and the slave one will bring me up to $668 if I sell all of it.
Oh wow.
And got a bunch of minifigures, and I do have some unused or some used sets that I want to sell as well. So I'll bring all that as well. Caden Jones, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Silver Centurion. Yes, I have Silver Centurion that I'm going to be selling at Philly. Only buildable Darth Vader on the Target website. Yeah, that's all I see. I'll check real quick. BRB. But just in case, I'm hopping I'm hoping I'll be awake. Let me grab that number and see if I can find it now. That didn't pop up. Lego. No. Nope, didn't pop up. Darn. No luck. And Lego said the same thing. After selling that, I barely have any Lego left. That is crazy.
You have the fake stuff, right?
I have minifigures, yes.
Fake news.
Only for a inexpensive army building. I have a bunch of sig figs as well of that I built a while ago. I wish I had.
It's funny how Lego Freak just messaged me, "Hey, the Darth Vader bust isn't out yet."
He knew we were
He
talking
knew
about.
we were talking about it. He's watching us. You have
Hello,
7
Lego
people still up at this time. Like, I'm totally zoned out right now.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy.
hungry.
Here in 9 days, I'll be driving in like 2 hours. So I'm going to be leaving my house at 2 a.m. and we'll hopefully get to my dad's house by 7 p.m. That's what I'm hoping.
You're
So
hoping, but will you succeed?
What?
I said you're hoping, but will you succeed?
Yeah, I think I'll succeed. Like I can go to my neighbor and ask him for some of that stuff to keep me up. So
Some of that stuff, you're gonna go to your neighbor and ask, "Hey, can I get some of that stuff?" You know what I'm talking about?
I'll ask him real quick. Hey, you have that stuff still? Like, yeah. How much you need? I just need a pill. I'll cut it in half because he gave us 3 pills last time, and my dad, myself, and our roommate, we cut it into quarters, and those seem to work. So if we get 1 pill, or if I get 1 pill and I just cut that in a quarter, then that should keep me up for, I think he said 12 hours for a pill, so that will keep me up for 3 hours. So that's only if I get tired. So
Are these pills legal, Eric?
yeah, totally legal. Gonna go to sleep so I can wake up in time. All right, well, send me a text when that happens. Actually, you probably won't be able to. I usually don't wake up with text messages, like a phone call, sure, because my phone.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My phone will ring, so I'll wake up on a call.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, my phone's like right here-ish. Like I put it on that pillow charging because I listen to a video while I sleep. So I have that going right there. And also, that's the white noise and the light from that helps.
anybody feel free to call me if you want. If it comes out and I'm not awake, just call me. I'll wake up because the same thing. My texts only vibrate, so I won't wake up with that. But like if somebody calls me, I immediately get up.
Yeah. Oh man, now it is officially 2 weeks till Philly. That's amazing.
Yeah, more money spending.
Spending money, living better. Yay!
I hate spending money sometimes. It's like, oh, dang.
You gotta go to college and have them pay you. It is amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, I'm a little jealous, Eric. So,
And then also have these side gigs with getting $150 for 2 hours.
dang.
So I'm hoping this Phillies, if they are legal, why not get them at the store? Oh, pills. I was reading Phillies. Jeez. I don't know what they're called. I can ask him again and might pick them up myself then. Man, I spent so much money today. Gas in my town is now $2.79. That is messed up per gallon.
I mean, just the thing is, like, I swear, like 4 years ago in Illinois, it was going for 4 something. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, it was crazy.
I think the worst that we had before was like $3, and the lowest I had was $1.90.
The lowest I've ever got was $1.60, but that was when we drove through Ohio. Like, we're like $1.60 gas. What world are we living in?
Yeah, that's amazing. You're living in like the 1980s or something with that, more than likely. Can't wait for the giveaways. Only one giveaway. Not giving anything else away. I only got one.
Who else wants free stuff? No, I'm just kidding.
Sounds like someone is selling their prescription drugs to you. Oh, they're not selling anything. They give it out to us for free because it's legal. You can go buy it, but I forget what it's called. The Army supposedly uses it, or the military supposedly uses it. Or actually, no, it's Air Force. They use it for their pilots. That's what it was. But yeah, just I'll use that to keep me awake. I didn't really need it the last time. After like a certain amount of time of just driving, you just zone out listening to comedy shows. Like that's what I did the last time. I just had my phone right next to me, just listening to comedy shows while the dogs are snoring in the background. Because I had all 4 dogs with me, and every once in a while I had like a little one that just like decided to jump up into the front seat and then just sat there looking out the front window, just watching things. I was like, "What is wrong with you, dude?" And he just like kept looking over at me like, "I'm fine. I'm fine." He was freaking out. He does not like long car rides, especially that long. Time to prank call BFAB and tell him the Vader bus is out. Yeah,
I will kill you, Jeff, if you do that. Mark my words. If Jeff goes missing, it's me.
Yeah, and then once, all right, no problem. Yeah, there's just one giveaway that I'm just doing right now. It's just only because I got it for free, so I just wanted to do it. Give it to
you should charge them for the giveaway once they win the prize. Like, oh, you owe me this much of money. Like, they're like, wait, what? This isn't a giveaway anymore.
If the winner lives overseas, then I'm gonna ask them to pay for shipping because that is messed up.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
So you'll probably piss people off by doing that.
I'm sure someone overseas won't win. Like 2 people have asked me if they can enter in if they're overseas. And I just am not responding because anyone can enter. I never said it's only for the U.S. I'm sure only the U.S. Or only a U.S. person would win.
I feel like a lot of people, they really ask stupid questions, right? It's like, you think they know that, right? But I guess they don't.
Yeah. Like I never said you cannot enter if you're overseas. That was not anything that I said. So
discriminating against them.
Yeah. See, I went to my GameStop and they didn't have it. Yeah, they must have just ran out. A lot of people were looking for them. It was weird. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to my GameStop and got the Silver Centurion that I was giving away, or that I'm giving away. So that was nice. I should go to one of the GameStops that I tried before, and they denied me. So I wonder if they are starting to give them away for free, unless they already did that. But I don't know. But it's like 7 miles away, so that's quite a drive to just get there for nothing, pretty much. But I could also call in. It's always an option. They said they did. Yeah. So, when's the next time I'm going down there? Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I pretty much have the garage I got to work on. You know, I was so happy earlier today. Like always on Wednesdays, I have labs for my biology assignments or something like that. But I was able to complete it within 30 minutes. It usually is supposed to take me an hour and a half to do, and I did it within 30 minutes. I was so happy. I was like, thank you. I'm so glad I don't have to do this later on, because I put it off until like 3:40 or something, and I had to work at 4:30 today. So I did it within that amount of time, and then I jumped in my car and got out there real quick because I was so tired. I decided to lay down and watch a show, and I fell asleep for an hour and 40 minutes. That was pretty. And my phone was running the whole time, and it popped me on to like a different series, and I guess I was on episode 1 for that series. And after I woke up, I was on obviously episode 3 because of
dang.
So I was like, "Well, this is interesting." I never knew that I was going to watch this show. It's this show, the Carmichael Show. So
I've heard of it. Yeah.
That's what popped up. So it started playing that. So now I guess I'm going to watch that season or show or something.
Nice.
Oh. All right, guys. 5 watching still. You guys are crazy, but I appreciate it. But it is now time to go to bed because I'm exhausted. But one last time, checking on Target to see if it's up now.
I just looked at it's still not there, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some kombucha. I'm going to relax. I'm going to lay down, and then I'm going to just stay up and keep refreshing it every like half an hour.
I swear, it's probably going to come up like at 11 a.m. or something like that.
I mean, you never know, but you want to be ready because even if you're like, an hour late, you probably risk not getting one. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Wait, is that the buildable figure? What?
No.
The number that Jeff put in earlier seems like it's the buildable figure.
I don't think it is, but you never know.
What is coming up as that? Here, let me search eBay real quick. No, nothing's coming up. Okay, I don't know. It's a mystery then. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to bed. It's late. I have testing tomorrow. Well, good luck with your testing, man. Appreciate you coming in. But thank you all so much for coming, and have a good night, and we'll see you on Sunday.